waiting on you and Christy. My God,
well,
we're not doing that.
That's not me. Christy always kind of screams in at the last minute because
I know
she's a busy girl.
She's got lots going on where I don't have that much, so I'm ready to go.
You got to get a life, Deborah. Get some grandkids living with you. That's what it is.
No, thanks. No. Oh, I guess I better get my iPad on.
Hello, everyone. Is anyone out there?
The holiday, I thought maybe we might have a crowd.
Oh, I see Amy W.
Hi, Amy. How are you?
You're always first on board.
Oh, and Deborah W.
Hi, Deb.
Yeah, here at the start, she says.
Yep, she's not.
Yeah, you got a day off
today.
On Kim. Hi, Kim. How are you? And Sandy.
Hi,
nice to see everyone. Oh, Christy. Hey, you girl. How are you? We were just talking about you, Christy.
We need to have another chat again, Deborah, because I need to know what I need to be making for Texas. I don't know. I was so excited. Now I'm just stumped. Isn't that awful? You get so excited and then you're just thinking, oh, what am I going to do?
And then I think you get a little bit overwhelmed.
Yeah, that was it. I was really overwhelmed. And now that not near as overwhelmed, I don't know what to do.
Hey, Patrice and Sarita, how are you both?
Sarah, how are you? Yeah, I think it's the excitement of the first time going, probably. Once you go, you'll know,
Yeah.
I'm just dying to go to one day.
I think for the most part, I think people will buy the same things at a live sale that they will at an online sale.
That's probably true.
And Deborah says, don't be worried. We can Zoom anytime.
All right, that's good. We will do that one of these days.
So are you off work today, Deborah?
Yep, there's no mail in the US of A today.
Okay. No mail here too. We have Family Day. We don't have President's Day. We have Family Day.
So is there no mail on Family Day then either?
There's no mail. The stores are closed.
Oh, the stores are even closed.
Yeah, even Walmart.
Well, I called my doctor this morning because I thought I had an appointment tomorrow, and I already gave 11 vials of blood on Thursday, so I don't have to go give it tomorrow. And they were open, so doctor's offices are open.
11 vials. Did they leave you any?
I know. He was a young kid, just nice as could be. And I said, well, are you ever going to quit taking any? Well, he said, I got to fill up all these vials. I said, okay.
So, Deborah, when you say you're doing a collab, are you doing like a craft and chat or are you selling?
Deborah Wilson, I'm doing a live collab tonight on a friend's page. I am all butterflies in the tummy. Oh, a live collab. So what's a live collab, may I ask?
Hey, Lucy, how are you?
Craft and chat. Oh, wow.
That'll be fun.
We have 5 items to pick from and make a journal card or pocket, she says.
Oh,
what channel are you going to be on?
Yeah, what is the channel?
If you can let me know, I can find a link, I think.
Yeah, and we can put it in so we can all go watch you and give you the Dickens. Steph's Design Space.
All right, let me find that.
All right, what was I thinking? Oh, boy.
That's Lucy.
Oh, that's Lucy. Gosh, she told me that the other day, too. Sorry, Lucy. Dang, I'll try to remember that the next time. And there's Christy.
You're old, Deb. Just as long as you get out the door and you're wearing pants, you should be happy.
You got it.
A couple of years ago, I went to lecture. I work at the university. I went to lecture, and I was waiting outside for the hall to clear so that we could go in. And I looked down at my feet and I was wearing 2 different Birkenstocks.
Oh my. Oh well.
I don't know if other people noticed, but I sure felt that everybody, all 500 people in that lecture hall knew.
Oh gosh.
All right, so this is
500 people. That'd be intimidating enough right there.
it's not really.
When I started lecturing at church, my priest, I just wanted to do communion, and he wanted me to lecture, and I grew up as a very shy person. I wouldn't talk unless you talked to me first, and I was like, I'm not getting up there. And he's like, Martha, I need you. I need another lector. And I'm like, I can't do this. So he talked me into it, and I got up there, and I swear I almost passed out. I looked out at all of these people, and I'm like, I'm reading out of the book and reading all these important things, and I'm like, oh my God, I think I'm gonna faint right here and there. After I got finished, I went in the bathroom and like had the dry heaves. I'm like, oh my gosh, I could hear my voice quivering and I could feel my face flushing.
You know though what studies have shown that even though the person feels that way, other people don't feel that from the person.
That's good.
So that's kind of something that you experience.
Yeah, I fainted in church one day when I was a kid. Oh my God, I woke up and there was all these people around me and wet washcloths. I don't know why I fainted, but I fainted in church.
Oh no.
It was awful.
And you always have to do it when there's a lot of people around. You can never do it in a quiet private space, right?
You got it.
I don't find talking in front of that many people, I don't find it intimidating. It's just, I suppose that's probably why I don't find modding intimidating, because it's less people in it. I don't even have to see their faces. So
you got it.
Hey, Rebecca. Yeah. I'm more comfortable with it now, and I figure if they don't like it, they can get up and do it themselves. So.
Well, let's get going. How's that?
You like to get things moving, Deb.
I gotta get things moving. I'm not here. Yeah, I'm here to get things moving.
Oh no, Rebecca, that's not good. Throwing up in the checkout lane.
All right.
Well, we'll get started, I guess. I've got.
All right. Martha's going to start us off today.
Got a lot of craft supplies that I picked up at a sale, so we'll pass them along. And
how many mod cards do I got?
You get as many as you want.
Pardon?
You get as many as you want.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. No, she doesn't. You'll have the whole place pissed off at us, and they'll leave us.
There's one sale that I go to, and the moderator mod cards everything. Well, not everything, but it like 50% of what the seller puts up there, and none of them seem to mind. They all seem to think it's okay. And she enters the giveaways, and she wins. And
I don't like that. That ain't happening here. I don't like that.
It's quite interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of. I don't know. I would feel a little not comfortable about doing that. I don't know. A thing or two.
Each to their own.
So, well, let's start with these little punches I got, and this is a little flower punch, and this is an EK, and it does two. It does the complete flower, or it does a border. Can you see that?
Yeah.
My leg is really bad, so I don't know what we're seeing. And then this one's like a little leaf punch. And then this one is a little scallop punch. And this one's really cute with the little flowers.
That one's a Martha Stewart.
That was a Martha Stewart. This is a Fiskars, and these two are EKs. These are really heavy, too. So I'd like to do those for $8.
All right, those are in. Hi, Tracy. How are you? Jennifer Miller. Hi, Jennifer. Jennifer would like D.
You got it, Jennifer. Thank you.
That's all I'm seeing on those for now.
All righty. Get those out of there. Oops, where am I going with them? And then let's see, let's do smaller ones. I've got a little star and a couple snowflakes. And then I've got this stamping block. It's a brand new stamping block. So let's do those for 2.
Those are in. Jennifer Miller would like D.
Thank you, Jennifer. They all punch really well. I tried them out.
All right, I'm not seeing anyone else for the rest of those.
Okay, let's move those away. And let's do some stamps. Let's see here. Let's do ABC maybe. And this one is a Recollections. It is a wood grain. It looks like it's barely been used. This one, I believe, is a Stampin' Up. And it's a little angel, and it does not look like it's been used. And then this little set here is, they're long little spools, and they look like leaves and flowers. We'll do those for $2.
All right, those are going in. Deborah Wilson for C.
Thank you, Deb. Those were cute. I've not seen the long little ones before.
Jennifer Miller for A.
All righty. B is available.
Pardon me?
Oh,
B is okay. Deborah's going to take B.
Thank you, ladies. And then I have a couple stamp sets. And these were Stampin' Ups, I believe. Let's see. Yes, Stamping Up sets. So here's one. The sentiment says, "For all you do, for all you are, for all you mean to me." And then all the little stamps. Let's see what this one is. It turned over. Oh, it says thank you. That one, and then this one is all botanicals. So that will be B. And let's do those for $5.
All right, those are going in. Don't know what the lag is like, but I'm not seeing anyone come in for those.
They're not sets, individuals. And we'll just do these for $1, ABC. There's a praying hands. This one says Boa Babe. And this one says hats off.
And those are in. What is a boa babe?
I have no idea.
Maybe someone that wears a feather boa.
Maybe. That was an oldie but a goodie. That's from 2004.
I think those are still available, Martha.
Okay. We are moving those. Then we've got some David Tutora. My table is so crammed up here. Some David Tutora little card packs. And they have some embossed little cards in them, little sheets. Let's see, are they cards or are they sheets? I didn't put them. Just kind of take a peek at one. Okay, so they are sheets. So it looks like there's 2 of each color. So let's do these for $2. We'll have an A, B, and a C. Okay, well, we'll do that in a minute. A, B, and C.
Could you show us the colors in them, each of them, or does
Sure.
it might help?
Let's see here.
Oh, I see on the last one it shows you the colors at the bottom.
Yeah.
The other ones do that too.
This one has pink, red, blue, and green. And then this one, oh, that's a little overlay. And then you've got like the reddish, the blue, and the yellow. Oh, and there's an overlay for each color.
Oh, pretty.
Oh, those are kind of neat. Kind of mix and match.
And same with the last one, I think. Looks like
Yes.
there's overlays with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And how much did you say those were? $2?
$2.
Okay. Those are going in.
Make nice backgrounds.
I think that kind of an overlay would be nice over a picture.
Mm-hmm.
You give it a magazine picture or something, so you could still see what it was behind it, but I'm not seeing anyone for those yet, Martha.
All righty. We'll do one more batch of those and then we'll move on from that. So I've got 2 of these layers. And it looks like different designs. We've got polka dot, a floral, chevron, another chevron. So I think there's 2. Is there 2 of each? Looks like 2 of each. And I've got 2 packs of those. So we'll do those for 2 as well.
Are they both same or similar?
They're same.
Okay. Amy Wilcox is trying to keep everybody in line. We have 20 people watching and only 9 thumbs up.
Oh, crack that whip, Amy.
Deborah says me. Does that mean you want both packages if no one else comes in, Deborah? Or if you just want one, let us know, please. Okay. Patrice would like one and Deborah Wilson would like one.
All right. Thank you, ladies.
Patrice, I've noticed a couple of times that you've come in, you've been a little bit late. So I don't know if you're lagging or if you were to refresh, if you would catch up. Sometimes that works for me.
Okay. Oh, well. So these look like little frames. So you get the frame and the cutout. And it looks like there's one. How many in a pack? There's 12 in a pack of assorted colors. And I have 2 of those. So those will be $2, and we'll do a B. There. And then here's another set of these little embossed ones in pink, red, blue, and green. And we'll do those for $2.
I'm just making a sandwich. Okay. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? Let's see. A, B, $2 each. There we go. When do you leave on your trip, Amy W? And how long are you going for? I'm not seeing anyone for those.
All right, we'll call those available. And then let's, what shall we do? Let's do these sari bundles. We'll get on some fabric for a while. So I have 2 sari bundles. This one has 2 little appliques. And I've got it bundled up here with a yard of this pretty trim. Pretty floral trim. And then inside we've got some pieces. So these are going to be nice size pieces. I won't undo all of them, but just so you get an idea, this one's a really long one and it has the little appliques on there. So there are 2 of those. There's a nice big piece of this pretty. This is a big piece too.
It's a pretty one.
One. We've got a piece of this one. And these were the silk pieces and the trim pieces. And then this one, just a little trim on the end. And then a piece of this one. Piece of the purple. This was a skirt, so there's a couple scrap pieces of that. Be good to make ruffles out of maybe. A pretty piece of this one with the bugle beads. Piece of this one. This one is sparkly.
That's a lot of sari silk.
It is a lot, isn't it? And this one, and I think you could do this one reversible.
So neat.
And then lastly, this one. This was the bottom of a skirt. So it's kind of orangish and it fades into the magenta, and then it's got this beautiful trim on the bottom. So I would like to do this bundle for 15. Oh, and it's wrapped in this one. This is a big,
I think that's true. But Deborah says, "Do you know how much fabric I have, and I still want all the things."
I know.
Hi, Susie Allen. How are you? All right. That's a lot of fabric for $15.
It is. It just needs to find a new home. This one was hard to part with. It had some pretty pieces.
That'd be perfect for a boho journal. The colors are perfect.
It would, wouldn't it?
I know I've got kind of a raspy voice. I have no idea why. I don't really feel sick, but I've had this for a couple of days. I'm not seeing anyone in for that one.
Okie dokie.
I'll have to do something amazing with it, Martha.
Oh, that's the problem. All right, let me move this to the side. And let's see, I've got a couple scrap fabric bundles. And I just filled some bags. And I'll do this one for $5. And it's just a bunch of random scraps. You've got some are fat quarters, some are not. Just all kinds of things. Some gabardine, some belt pieces, some sari pieces with the pretty trim. It's a pretty black piece. Big purple piece, some little strips of quilted, just random. This was a blouse I cut up. This one was a fat quarter. And then some blue in here, some silver, and some orange. We'll do that one for $5.
Hey, Susan, how are you? There we go. That goes to Sarita.
Thank you, Sarah.
Lots of good things in there.
And then I have a couple fat quarter bundles.
I'm doing just fine. Thank you, Susan.
Random. So we'll do an A and a B. And you've got, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 10 fabrics in that one and 10 in this one. And let's do these for $7.
So that's only 70 cents a fat quarter.
That's rock bottom, ladies.
That sure is. Deborah would like to see A again, please.
Sure. Here, let me just kind of do it a little so you can see better. So you've got, this one says hope, faith, and love on it. And this one is multicolored. And you've got the blue and green. Got some reds. Got some rustic prints. The pretty yellow satiny one and the polka dot satiny.
All right, those are going in.
See, am I up far enough?
Yeah, right in the middle. I'm not seeing anyone for those, so I'm just going to put them as available.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Deborah's come in for A.
Thank you, Deb. That's a pretty one. Okay, let's do something different. If I can reach it here. I got this vintage sewing basket. It's going to be hard to get all in frame. Pretty little vintage sewing basket.
Isn't it lovely?
Let's see. It's got the fabric handle. The front has got a little bow on it. It's got the little ruffle. It's got feet on the bottom. It's a nice circle. Luca. Sorry. Luca, here. So it's all around. Luca. I knocked on the bottom of the box. Hey, that's enough. Side. Let's see. You've got a little pin cushion here, and in the pockets, have tucked some needles, appliques. Luca, enough. Some sewing machine needles, 2 vintage hankies, and Carol, this is going to be an offer up.
Okay.
And I would like to start it at 25. There's a
Okay.
lot of goodies in there. Let's see, am I in the frame here? So inside we've got a couple pieces of embroidery thread. That is enough. Come here. Luca. He won't stop till he's satisfied that he scared everybody away. A couple picks of some flowers, little floral picks. We've got 2 cotton collars.
Those are delicate little things.
Aren't they pretty? I'll put you in a little ruffle. And here is the pretty crochet collars, little lace collar. I've got you 2 vintage patterns, and they do have the paper inside. There is some more little picks you can use. And then we've got some fabric samples. It's got the card on the back. So there's 1, 2, 3 of those. 4 of those. Here's another one. And then I've got you a couple little vintage spools with thread. You've got 6 little fabric bows. A dozen little flowers. Got a couple bags of stars. And then lots of vintage sewing ephemera in here. Quiet tape. There's some little rickrack. Cotton non-slip elastic. Some more non-roll elastic. That was Ben Franklin. There's some satin blanket binding. We've got some vintage buttons and some hem facing. What's in here? We've got a couple more cards of vintage buttons. More hem facing. There is over a yard of this fabric. And then I've got you 3 little fat quarter bundles. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 fabrics.
If you could hold it up a little bit higher, like not hard, not closer to the camera, but yeah, yes, that would. Okay. That's a perfect place to be able to see them.
2, 3, and then that
one. Nice.
And then there's 3 fat quarters in this one. And 3 fat quarters in this one. And that is the bundle.
Very nice. All right, Deborah's in at 25.
All righty. There is I hate to do this, but there is a slight reserve because of the box. The reserve.
I'm sure everybody's heard the story about how we used to go for home ec at another school, and there was sort of a competition amongst the girls for the nicest sewing basket. I think that one would have definitely been in the running. It's quite pretty. Jennifer Miller's in at 27.
I think the basket's so cute. It's a fun little bits and bobs to play with.
Do you have your phone to put the 30 seconds in, Martha?
I do.
Okay. And we never went from school to school with sewing baskets, Carol.
Mm-hmm.
We never did all that.
Oh, we didn't have home. There was nowhere to have home. There's no home ec teacher at our school and no shop. So they sent us to one of the other schools for home ec and shop. Well, the boys went to shop. Of course, the girls didn't do that back then, but
I think that was kind of fun getting to go to a different school.
It was, yeah, it was kind of exciting, yeah. I remember one week in home ec, the subject was entertaining, and she had us make things for entertaining, and she said at the end of it, she said, "I'm sorry you're not going to be able to taste any of this, but I'm having people over tonight, and this is for them."
Oh.
I remember thinking, even then, I was in grade 8, I was 12, I think, and thinking, there's something not right about getting the school to pay for your guest food.
That's funny. Okay, ladies, I'll put the 30 seconds in. We're not
all right
quite to the reserve, but we're getting close. Let's see. Where's my timer?
Hey, Kath, how are you, hon? Nice to see you. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, 30 seconds is in.
Okay. Good luck, everyone. I think we're at 27 with Jen, 28 with Jen, with Deborah.
All righty. All righty. Time's up.
Okay. All right, and the high bidder is Deborah at 28.
All righty. We'll go with that. My reserve was going to be 30, so 28.
Well, that's nice of you, Martha. Congrats, Deb.
Thank you, Deb. That's a fun one. I think that's really cute. All righty, how are we doing on time?
We're at 1:37. Well, 12:37 your time. I'm not sure which time zone you're in, but
let's do these little guys.
she's going to use that as a prize at her retreat.
Oh, how fun! Got these little holders, little knobs on them to hang on your wall, and I'd like to do those for 2 each.
Those are cute.
Aren't they cute? See, tie in some cute little lace on there and your lace over it.
I see a me from Deborah. Patrice would like one as well. Deborah would like one. Patrice would like one.
All righty. So one available.
Can you turn it sideways so we can see? Oh, Deborah will take another one if there's no takers, she said.
All righty. Thank you, ladies. I thought those were cute. All right. Let's do... What else shall we do? I've got another offer up. Why don't we do that one? This one's a pink bundle.
Hi, Toby.
And this one is got some fabric and a pretty cigar box, a vintage cigar box. So we're going to start this one at, let's start this one at 18. So I've got it tied with some cute little wrap there. And we've got a little applique. Got a piece of that fabric.
Susie Ellen says, Martha, Carrie loved my present from you and showed it on her channel.
Oh, did she? That makes me so happy. I'm glad she liked it. That was so sweet of you.
Oh, pretty fabrics.
Isn't that pretty? It's a fat quarter of this one. And then we have a little piece of lace here. This one's doubled over. And then a piece of this one. This one's not a fat quarter. It was just like a 10 by 10 or 12 by 12, whatever it is. Piece of vintage, which is beautiful. That may have come from Deb or Pearl. And then a piece of the pink satin that I cut off of something. It was off of a skirt, I believe. So it's a little wonky piece, but it's a nice big piece. And then a piece of the little sheer. And then a pretty piece of pink cheesecloth.
Oh, that's lovely.
Then
did you dye that?
I did not. It came that way. So here's our box. It's like a kind of like a cherry wood, maybe. Really pretty. Plain on the bottom. And then it's got the slide opening.
Oh, it's full of goodies as well.
It is. So inside, I've got a set of the fabric prints in a Paris theme. So they're all Eiffel Towers. And there are 6 in the set. And then I printed you out the same set on cardstock. And then here's 2 of the little lace or the cotton collars again. And then you've got some little flowers. 4 flowers there. And then it's 5 flowers, 6 flowers. And then a set of 6 of these little flowers. They're a little chenille with the rhinestone. Those are kind of fun. And then you've got, I think there are 1, 2, 3, there's 6 of those flowers. And then in the little bag, you've got a pokey tool that I beaded and a matching cup charm.
Nice, Martha.
So the little cup charm just hangs on the handle of your, like your Stanley mug or your coffee mug. I think those are so fun. You could even dangle it from your rear view mirror if you wanted to.
Deborah's in an 18.
Here's a set of these little flowers with the rainbow colors. A set of appliques.
There's a lot of stuff in this one.
There is. There's a little bottle of
goodies.
like you can put in a shaker card. I've got you a set of vintage salt and pepper shakers. You put your glitter in. Here's your glitter.
Nice.
And then there is a little embossed envelope that or a bag, I mean, that I put 10 of the little fabric stamps in. And then lastly, we've got a little bag, and it's got glittery stuff to put in the shaker cards. It's like a super fine glitter. Actually, you could use it for glitter too. And oh, one more goodie. You've got a little bag of heart beads, little sparkly heart beads.
Really pretty.
Thank you. So there's lots of goodies in there for that one. And I will wrap all these glass things up nicely so they ship well.
Susan's in at 22.
Alrighty. Get these back in. I'll put in 30 seconds.
Deborah says she needs to go to work. I thought you were off today, Deborah.
Okay, let's put in the 30.
Good luck, everyone. She says she needs to go to work so she can save some money.
That's no fun.
Oh, you would just be lamenting what you'd missed.
I love these vintage cigar boxes. They're so pretty. Alrighty, time is up.
And the high bidder on that was Deborah and Patty were in after the stop, but before the stop, Susan was the high bidder at 22. I don't know if you had a reserve or if that.
That's close enough. My reserve is 25, so we will do that for Susan. Oh, no more timer. Thank you. 22, you said?
Yes, that's Susan's heartstrings.
Thank you so much, Susan. I hope you enjoyed that one. Put that back inside. This is a fingernail wrecker to open up, so I'll tell you that much. Okay. Does that bring us to time, or?
No, we're at a quarter to 2.
Okay. Then let's do quick a couple little.
Got plenty of time, no rush.
We'll do a couple of these little bundles. And let's do these for 10.
Can you push them up about equal with your phone?
Yeah. Oh, let me move that phone too. We don't want to see that. These are the little wallpaper pouches that I stitched up.
Those are cute.
Inside, I've lined them with the pattern paper. And you've got a little strip of lace fabric here. You've got a little piece of this pretty pink. A vintage embroidered napkin. And then a set of the little fabric prints. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 prints in there. Oops, that one's upside down. So a set of those, and that's A, and then B will be this bundle. You get the little
Very pretty.
face, a little piece of this fabric. That's all folded up. A piece of this one. This was a vintage napkin.
Deborah Wilson says she loves your wallpaper pouches.
Oh, thank you. They're so fun. Didn't know if people are getting tired of them or not. Little glassine bag, and inside you've got the little prints again. So those will be 10.
All right, those are going in. Sarita would like one of those. Which would you like, Sarita, A or B? B for Sarita.
B for Sarita, you got it. Thank you.
Anyone interested in A? It's got some lovely napkins in there, I seem to recall. Oh, hankies, not napkins, sorry.
I love that little embroidered one. Okay, so this one is Sarah.
So I think A is available.
A is available. Okay, we'll move that off. And then let's do, I think we can do an A and a B. And these will be 12.
Okay.
They're a little bigger. So here's your pouch on this one. And then inside we have a bunch of goodies. So you've got a set of the floral prints. Got a doily. Piece of this linen. An applique. Piece of the sparkly fabric. Another doily. A vintage hanky. I made you a ruffle out of lace. Piece of this fabric. A piece of the velvet. Piece of lace. Has the eyelash trim both ends, and a piece of the satin. So that will be your A. And if you want to see all the prints, they're all florals in those tones. We can open those up and look at them if need be. And then B will be this one. I think this one's really pretty. I love that paper. And this has some pink things in it. So you've got a set of the pink floral prints, an applique, another applique, a ruffle, your vintage hanky, piece of a lace collar, and here are your fabrics in this one. So you've got pretty vintage sheet fabric. You've got a little, this is silky fabric, the embroidered fabric, that one, piece of satin with the glitter, and satin tone on tone.
Oh, there's a lot more in these than there were in the for $2 more.
Yes, lots more.
I'm going to put those in. Susie Allen says, Martha, she loves her cats and dogs. I think you made her some printed cats and
I'm so
dogs.
happy. Those were so cute.
Deborah's going to take B.
Thank you, Deb. I'll get those back in there pretty for you. Alrighty. A is available.
I think A is still available.
Okay.
And we still got about 6 minutes before it's 2 o'clock.
Okay. We'll do one last one then. And then we'll save the rest for round 2.
Okay.
So this will be 12 as well. Here's your little pouch. It's a little smaller pouch, but you've got just as many goodies in there. There is your fabric print set, a little applique, a piece of lace, a piece of tone on tone with the texture. I love this fabric here. This is the little book page fabric. Piece of vintage fabric here. A doily. A ruffle. Piece of muslin. Be good to stamp on. This silky tone on tone. That would make a darling little mini book, I think, little book cover. And then another doily.
Do you enjoy putting these together, Martha?
I love putting them together. I don't know if it's because it's kind of like playing dress up.
Mm.
You get to just coordinate it all. I just think it's so fun.
I think it'd be a lot. I don't know. I think it'd be a lot of work trying to, find everything that went together and make sure it was enough and not too much. And
it's a lot of coordinating, but I enjoy it.
I'm sorry, was it just the A or was there B as well?
Just the A on this one.
Okay.
That's the last bundle I have today on the.
And that's 12?
That'll be 12.
It's going in.
When we come back, I'll have lots of some cardstock, some cards, some embossing folders, a really, really fun ink holder, a tall ink holder stand.
I'm intrigued by that. I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like.
You want a sneak peek while we're waiting?
Sure.
It's another one that's going to be hard to get in there, but it's got the tray on the top and the little handle. It's a Stampin' Up. And it's got all.
Oh, right. Yes.
All 4 things for the holders.
Yeah.
And I checked that on eBay. And they are going.
I've got to answer this phone, so Martha, sell one more thing.
Okay. Those were $70 on eBay.
Wow.
This one be available?
Yes.
Okay. So let's do, what can we do quick? Let's throw this bag of fabric up here. And let's do this one for 8. This has got some pretty big pieces. And again, it's scrap fabrics.
Susan says, you always do such beautiful work, Martha.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We try to figure out what you ladies want for the sales and not do the same thing all the time. So it's nice to hear when you're enjoying it. I got schmutz on my thing. So this is a big skirt. So you've got lots of fabric in there that's folded over a couple times. So you could do a lot of things with that one. And then there's a bunch of pieces of this one actually. And it's like a chintz. Is that what it's called with the shiny? I think it's called chintz. And it's real
Chintz
pretty.
is more of a floral print than I think the shininess.
Oh, is it? Okay. Well, then I'm not sure what this is, but it's kind of florally.
Can I see the shininess? I'm sorry. I wasn't.
Sure. Does it show the sheen to it?
Yeah, I think maybe sateen if it's a cotton.
Sateen, maybe.
They made cotton with that kind of smooth, shiny surface, and they called it sateen.
It's 1985, but it doesn't really say what it is. But it does feel cottony.
Yeah, so maybe it's that.
So then there is a whole giant piece of this one. This was a sheet.
Polished cotton, yeah.
Polished cotton, maybe that's what it is. And then we've got pieces of a skirt that I cut up. There's a bunch of pieces of that. And then some strips of a blouse that I cut up. I kept the seams. These were the sleeves. And this is like a little soft. So lots of that one. Pretty generous pieces there. These were the cuffs of the sleeve. And then some little random pieces of that one. This was the collar. And then a piece of this one. This was about a fat quarter.
And how much is this going to be?
Let's do this one for 8.
Okay.
There's some pretty good pieces in there. Trying to clean up.
Going to Deborah.
Thank you, Deb. All right. Is our other Deb back?
I'm ready.
All righty.
Thank you, Martha, and we'll see you back in about an hour or so, I guess.
We'll see you then. Thank you.
And Deb?
All right. My camera okay, Carol? Am I all right?
Just give me one sec. Yep, I think so. Yep.
Okay. I have A, B, and C, Carol. These are bingo cards. You're going to get 1 card and 5 little wooden bingo chips. A is white. I have 2 of those. B is the same card. It's just an off-white. And some of the chips are littler than others. I ran out of these little chips. So you get 1 card. I have a stack of those. And then I have 2 of these green ones. So a chip and 1 bingo card and 5 little chips. They're $1 a piece, Carol.
All right, those are going in. Deborah's saying she's glad she doesn't drink because she wants to buy everything.
Yep.
Cass Sachs would like a C.
A C?
C. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was my favorite, Kath. And that's all I'm seeing for those.
Alrighty.
Kasak says she'll take both C's and a B too, please, if no one else.
And a B. All right. Gotcha, Kath. All right. And these are just odd ones. This is kind of a greenish colored one. I have 2 orange ones. This is kind of kind of a mustard color. And then I'll put up one more round, Carol.
Okay.
I'll put these down for Kath.
Those are going in. Susie Allen would like a C.
Okay.
Hi, Beth CZ. Hold on here. Let's see. Susie Allen would also like a B. Okay, Susie Allen meant B, so she doesn't want the C. She wants the B. And Deborah would like an A and a B. And a C. And Cass Sachs would like an A. And Susie Allen very sweetly. Debbie, you're muted. Can you unmute yourself on?
I must have thrown my bingo cards on there. Okay. All right. So I took Susie off the mustard and put her on an orange.
Right. And she's going to gift that orange to me very sweetly. Thank you, Susie. You're very sweet.
Okay, hold on. Okay, girls, you're starting that on me awful bad. Oh, God. Once I throw it in the tub, I'm done for.
We can take it from the top again, Deb, if you like. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I didn't know you were saying anything because it was just quiet. And I looked up and saw you were muted. So
okay, so Susie on this orange one is gifting to you.
That's right. Thank you,
Gotcha.
Susie.
All right, gotcha. All right, so Deborah Wilson wanted an A, B, and C, but didn't Kath come in for something?
Yes.
Okay, so what's Deborah's first pick?
Right, hang on 1 second. So Kath wants an A. But before that, Deborah had wanted an A. So Deborah should get the first choice of the A.
Okay, yep. All right. And then I got a B and a C left.
So the B goes to Deborah. Deborah wanted an A, B, and a C.
Okay. Gotcha.
And I think and then Sarita would like, what do you have left there, Deb?
I have the C that Susie didn't want.
Okay, so Sarita, all we've got left is a C. Hey, David, how are you?
So am I going to give this to Deborah?
So okay, hold on a minute here. So this is very confusing. So Sarita is going to get the C, that C that's left.
Okay.
And Deborah is going to gift the A that she got to Kath.
Oh, God, girls.
Give it, not shed. Maybe not gift it. Maybe she's just saying pass it, pass it. I'm not sure.
Pass it to Kath. All right. So take Deborah's name off and put Kath's name on. Okay. Got it. All right. So I'll put these 3 up, and then I'll bring up those ones, those real off-white ones nobody wanted. I can't believe they're fighting over the orange. Here's a
People like things that are different.
I guess A, B, and C, Carol. 1 of each. That's a blue. That's a kind of a turquoise and white, and this is kind of a mustard with blue.
Okay.
Kind of a country blue.
I'm just trying to find your banner.
Oh, want me? I'm right here. You want me to get it?
Sure. You do that, and I'll put this
I'll
in.
get that while you're putting that in. Okay. All right, got her.
There we go. That's in. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Beth for B. It's going to sold a lot of B's.
Okay. Gotcha.
And then Beth also wanted A and C, and nobody else has come in for A and C.
All right. So let me put these up one more time. These are blue on white. That's A. And then B is these really wonderful old off-white ones. So we'll try them one more time. If not, we'll get rid of them.
So I've got A and B?
Yes. No C. No, go.
Gas Sachs would like 2 B's.
Cat, okay.
How many? Okay. I thought you had quite a few of these. I'm sorry.
I do. I have 3 more. So shall I just give one?
Beth would like an A.
Yes, okay. All right. I'll just give Kath 1 A, B for right now. And if nobody else, then we can give her 2.
It's okay. I think we'll be all right.
Okay.
Deborah would like 2 B's.
Okay.
And Sarita would like an A and B.
All right.
And then we've got some A's left.
No, I have nothing left.
Nothing left. Okay, perfect. Thank you, everyone.
All right. I have this pretty pink chenille. I think they're 12 by 12 squares. I found them in the bottom of the tub when I was looking for fabric today. Oh, they might be 12 by 12, 10 by 10. I don't know. But anyway, there's A. It's $1, Carol. And then B is $2 because it has the pretty flower where I cut it. So it has some of the flower, you know, the big bumped chenille on it. So A and B, $1, $2.
Okay. Oh, hi, Becca. How are you? Well, you're only a little bit late. And those are going in. All right. Do you want? How many of each do you have, Deb?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 A's.
Mm-hmm.
And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 B's.
All right. So we'll give people as they want, I guess. All right. Kim Goldstein would like an A.
Okay.
Beth for an A.
Okay.
Patrice for an A and a B.
Okay.
Janine for 3 A's and 3 B's.
All right. That's all the A's. So, did anybody else want an A?
There's nobody else after Janine.
All right. Janine times 3.
At least not when I looked just a minute ago.
Okay.
Nope.
And Janine times 3. All right. So I got 2 B's left.
Anybody interested in 2 B's with the flowers on them?
Alrighty. I bought, well, I wanted to print some old stuff on newsprint. So I went out shopping for paper and I bought newsprint. And boy, did I buy newsprint. I got 3,800 sheets of newsprint paper. So I'm giving you 20 sheets of this wonderful newsprint. And it's not real fine, you know, it's really nice paper. And it prints wonderful. So you're going to get 20 sheets for $1. Carol?
Okay, they're going in. Janine will take the last 2 B's.
Okay, I will give her the last 2 B's. I wanted to show this. I didn't have any newsprint out, so I pulled out Tammy's order. So. And Janine, I got some wonderful quilt squares coming up here in just a minute. So fun.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Thank you, Janine. I am ready.
Kim would like a set, please.
Okay.
Sarita would like 5 sets, please. Hi, Pearl. How are you?
Okay, got her.
5 sets for Cass Sachs.
Okay.
And that's all I'm seeing of that for now.
All righty. I sold it the other day, so everybody might have got what they wanted. So, yeah, no problem. So then what I did was I borrowed some embossing folders from Pearl because I couldn't get, I mean, I only have 2 and she had 3 or 4. So she sent them to me and I'm embossing her paper and she's letting me use her embossing folders. So they're the 8.5 by 11. Well, this is 11 by 17. So I just folded in half to make it 11 and make it 8.5 by 11. So I think it's 7. There is the wood grain. So there's 1. These are beautiful roses. That's 2. 3 is this real pretty swirls.
Can't really see. Well, I guess we can see them a little bit sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, well, it might not be. Yeah, the roses don't show up near as well as the rest of it. They don't emboss quite as well. And then here's the wood grain.
Probably if you put a thin sheet of cardboard or something, like a piece of a cereal package underneath it when you embossed, it would probably make it,
okay.
Right?
This is kind of, I don't know what you call them, but anyway, that's that one. And then this is springy. This is butterflies and flowers. This is chicken wire. And this is real pretty, kind of a paisley, kind of like. So what did I say? I think there's 6 sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 for $3. And this is that newsprint.
Is it 6 for $2 or 5?
It is 6 for $3.
$3. Oh my goodness, I was totally wrong.
4,
Sorry.
5, 6. 6. Yeah, 6 for $3.
There we go. Sometimes I like to put in $3.99, and that way I get a little tip, I always figure. All right. And those big embossing folders are impossible to find anymore.
Yeah, you can't find them.
Cast socks would like a set.
Okay.
Susie Allen.
Okay.
Vicky Retro Queen.
Who?
Vicky Retro Queen B Art.
I don't know her. Do we know her?
I don't know, Vicky. I don't know if we've met before, but welcome if you're new.
Okay, I'm going to put Retro Queen.
My
Please
name's
send me your
Carol, and
info.
Deb is selling. Her email's scrolling across the screen. If you could send her your name and address and PayPal email right away, that would be wonderful.
All right, I got her.
Cass is just laughing. Sarita would like one. And Vicky says, I'm new. Well, if you have any questions, Vicky, please just ask. I'm more than willing to help. And all the girls here are just wonderful and friendly and helpful too. So I'm glad you joined us.
All right, I got Sarita. Sarah.
Yeah, Sarita was the last one.
Last one. All right. Thank you, ladies. Now I embossed. I had some real pretty, to me, these are spring Eastery colors. And so you're going to get this big doily. You're going to get 2 of the blue. And they could be, well, no, they'll probably all be the same. This is that real pretty, I don't know, swirly stuff. This is your springy butterflies and flowers. This is kind of a swirly too. And maybe I'm doing you 2 of each, the butterfly and flowers. So they'll all be the same, only the different colors. So you're going to get 2 blue, 2 of this yellow, 2 of the green, and 2 of the pink, and you're getting the doily. And so that's 8 pieces plus the doily, and that is $8.
Must have a sore arm, Deb, from all this embossing.
Oh, it's electric.
Oh, is it? Oh, nice.
I can do like 4 sheets of paper at once.
Nice.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Lovely for spring, for spring and summer. Those pastels would be lovely for spring and summer.
I know the tissue paper, I just have like a penny in it. Well, this colored paper, I got a lot more, so I have to have a little more.
Kim would like a set of those, please.
Okay. Thank you, Kim.
And I'll just put it down as available. I'm not seeing anybody else right now.
That's fine. No problem. All right. So I dug out a year or so ago. I bought tissue paper and, I can't buy, just they're 120 sheets each. So this is large tissue paper. So you're going to get a piece of this pink bows, and this is folded in half. So this is the size except folded in half. You're going to get this Paris. And again, it's folded in half.
Oh, pretty.
Where's my, here. Then you're going to get this newsprint, which it is folded in half. So that's 3 sheets. And then and then you got this plaid, which is folded in half also.
Okay.
And then the pink is not as big. So I gave you 2 sheets of the pink because this is folded in half. And it's $3.
How much?
$3.
That's not enough, Deb.
Oh, sure it is. Sure it is.
All right.
I bought 127 sheets of each, and I buy
my
it
goodness.
wholesale. So, you know, I get it wholesale price, so I can.
Well, if you ever run out of toilet paper, you'll be all set.
You got it. You
All right.
got it.
Janine would like one.
All right, Janine. Okay.
Two for Maddie.
Hi, Maddie. Okay.
Yes, hi, Maddie. How are you? One for Sarita.
Okay.
One for Susie Allen.
Okay.
Two for Deborah W.
Okay.
One for Beth CZ.
Okay.
Two more for Janine.
So 3 for Janine. All right.
Nice. I'll just put down more available.
Thank you, ladies. All right. So I forgot to bring this out the last time I had to see it. Yeah.
Deb, Vicky, a Retro Queen would like two as well.
All righty. Got her. All right. So I was on an embossing kick for about a week. So I embossed, or maybe a few days, might not have been a week. But anyway, I think I got these brown envelopes from Pearl. They're wonderful brown envelopes. And so what you are going to get is you're going to get the butterflies and the flowers. So, I mean, this is your brown envelope. You are going to get the swirls. You're going to get the roses. And Pearl must have painted, she must have jelly printed on some of hers. So some of the paint kind of come off. So I thought that was kind of neat. So you're going to have a little bit of paint. And then this was, I don't know if she did a glitter paper or what, but anyway, it came off on the stencil, but it comes off, but it's kind of neat.
I rather like that.
I know, I like that, but not all of them have that. I mean, it just once in a while it came off. I think I about wore it off now. Then you get the chicken wire. So you're going to get 6 envelopes embossed for $3. And I only have 12 sets.
Okay.
Unless I come across some more envelopes of this color. I got lots of envelopes, but not these brown ones.
How much are they again, Deb? $3? Pearl says yes, she used them with a jelly printer.
Yeah.
All right, Janine would like 2 sets.
Okay.
Deborah for 2.
All right.
Susan Heartstrings for 2.
Hey, Susan. Okay.
Castox for 1.
Okay.
Maddie for 2.
4, 6, 8, 9. Got 3 left.
Susan says, hi, Deb. So there's 3 sets available.
And I sold these at the last sale, but this is just what I had left over, so I'm bringing them back.
Castox would like 1 more set, and so would Deborah.
Okay, times 2.
So now there's only 1 set available.
3, got her. Okay. So these were wedding invitations that I got from Pearl. And so they were really neat, like wood grained invitations. And so I embossed them with the wood grain embosser.
Oh, cool.
And they turned out really neat. So you're going to get 3 of these large envelopes for $1. And I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only got 11 sets left because I sold them at the last sale.
Those are going in. All right, let's see here. Janine would like 3.
Okay.
1 for Cass Sachs.
Okay.
1 for Susie Allen.
Okay.
1 for Sarita.
Okay.
1 for Susan.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means I got 4 left.
There's 4 sets left.
Okay. Let me pull my next box over here. Carol.
Deb, Susan's going to take 1 more set.
All righty. Can do. Susan.
She says Susan Klein, if that helps.
I remembered it this time, Susan. Give me at least 1 gold star, because usually I can never remember her name. But I did this time. I did. All right. So here's what I got. I sold these last time also, but they were 2 great big quilts. And so this is what I got. This is quilt squares. These are 12 by 12. And so I think this pink must have been, in between them. So anyway, I'd like to do them random unless you want to unless you want to pick. But I won't give you all pink. I'll give you a random, I'll throw you in a pink one. But anyway, these are $4 a piece. There's like a light blue and a dark blue. There's that light blue there. These are the pink ones. This is kind of an aqua, an aqua. And then these are pink. So $4 a square. It was a wonderful quilt. And I think it was hand stitched. It's not machine stitched. It's hand stitched.
Janine would like 3.
Okay.
And that's all I'm seeing for those.
All right. I'm going to give you 1. I'm going to give you 2. And I'll give you a pink one, Janine. So
Vicky would like a 2.
Vicky.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Janine is asking, how many do you have left?
All right. I'm going to give you a blue one and a pink one, Vicky. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12. Janine.
That would have been a pretty quilt. I don't think I could have cut it up, Deb.
I know. It don't bother me to cut up. That's what I buy them for, to cut up.
Most things it doesn't bother me. I think quilts just because so much work's gone into them.
I know.
All right, Janine would like 5 more, please.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotcha, Janine. All right, so that is that one. And this one is, this was only 10 by 10 because my daughter-in-law cuts up. My hands won't let me cut. So anyway, this is, she said it looked good as a 10 by 10 square. So that's exactly what you're getting. It's 10 by 10. It's still $4 because this quilt cost me more than the other quilt.
It's a pretty one
This
too.
one is, I'm pretty sure it's machine stitched. So anyway, just random squares.
Deborah would like a pink one from the last round, please.
I can do that, Deb. All right, let me get Janine's name on these while you're putting this in.
All right, that's in. She said, can I have the light print one?
The light print what?
For the quilt square. Maybe it wasn't pink. Maybe it was a print. Did you have a light printed one?
Let me see what I got. Yeah, let me see what I got left here.
Yeah, she says light print, not pink. Sorry.
Okay, light print, not pink. Okay, all right, let me see what I got here. Well, yeah, because there was this one, Deb. So I'll give you that one.
Was a blue hue, she says.
Yeah, that's it right there. Got her. Okay, so these are
would like 10 of these.
all right.
It was floral, she says.
Floral. Well, Deb. So, oh, well, maybe it's this one, but maybe it's that one then. Was it that one? It's either this one or this one's the only ones I got blue left.
I think you had an aqua one as well, like a lighter one.
I gave Janine the aqua one.
Okay.
So it's that, or that, Deb. 1, 2, 3.
She said, I think it's gone. No worries.
All right. So is this real pretty light blue one okay then?
I don't think she wants it because I think it was a different one.
Did you want the aqua one? Maybe I can take it from Janine and give Janine this blue one because that'll match her pink. I'll see. I'll see. Okay. So Janine wants 10 of these. And is that it, Carol?
That's all I'm seeing for these.
No problem.
Janine says she's fine to share the other one.
Okay. Thank you, Janine. I appreciate that. So I will put this real pretty light blue one in for Janine and give Deb that aqua one. All right, I have some old advertising or old playbooks that I got from Tom.
Deb, excuse me, Janine wants the rest of these.
Oh, you want me to count them, Janine? There's a whole bunch. Maybe I can do a little bit better. Let me see how many I got and make sure you want all of them. Because there's a bunch. It was like 56 of them. So 1, 2.
Deborah would like 2 of them.
6, 7. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. There's 37 left besides the 10, but if you take all of them, I'll do $3. Oh boy, did I just do something, Carol? Did I shut you off?
We're good.
Okay.
I'm just waiting to hear from Janine.
Okay. Yeah. Deb 2. I threw that quilt squares on top of my computer, and that was.
Well, we can just go on, Deb, and I'll let you know when I hear from her. How about that?
I'm pulling this last out of the box because these must have been off the side of the quilt. I didn't watch her cut them up, so I don't know how she did it, but anyway, these are going to be $1 a piece, and they're just little triangles, but they're pink, and they must have been off the side of the quilt. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They'd make really cute little snippets, but I have 7 of them. They're $1 a piece.
And Janine says yes, the rest for 3 each.
Okay. All right, Janine. Write me a note. Janine.
All right, the triangles are going in.
$3. Thank you, Janine. These were 2 really nice quilts. I bought them off of an elderly lady off of eBay. Triangle.
Susan for 2, please. Vicky for 2.
Okay.
Martha for 2.
2. That's it. Oh no, I got 1 left. Martha for 2. Got 1 left.
Not seeing anyone.
All right. Oh, I might have 2 left. 2.
You said you had 7 and we sold 6.
Yeah, only sold 6. So yeah. So I got 1 left.
All right, I'll just put it in.
All right. So I'm going to show these. Am I doing okay, Carol, on time?
Oh yeah, we've still got 20 minutes.
Okay. I'm going to show these playbooks. The last
These are
time I
lovely.
got stuff from Tom, he was okay for me taking it, but he said I couldn't sell it as cheap as I was selling, because this stuff right here is, I mean, they're in really great shape. They're wonderful. I was just showing Carol and Martha before we got on the show. This, if you go to eBay and look at this book, I didn't look at the solds. I only just did my Google search and do it. But these are playbills. This is the Princess Theater in Chicago. It's 1919 or 1909.
It was 1919, I think.
19, okay. This was $70 on eBay. Not that they sold it, because, you know, I didn't look at the solds because I wasn't on my computer. But anyway, these are playbills from Chicago. I think all of these come from Chicago. I have 2 of this one, which I just think they're wonderful. I mean, I just think they're
lovely.
Bags. There's not a thing wrong with them. There's no torn pages. There's nothing. So I'm going to do these 2 for $15 each, only because I'm not giving them away. So that is A. This one here was the Sullivan Theater, owners and managers. And I'm sure that it's all Chicago, because it all came from he bought out an antique store in Chicago when a lady passed away. Look at that perfume label. So I have only 1 of these. It's B, and it's going to be $10. Let me find my letters, Carol. I've lost my letters. Okay, A. B. This one, I couldn't find a price. Illinois Theater Program. Now this one does have a little bit of a tear there. I should get this piece in there. And so these are wonderful playbills out of Chicago.
Oh, and such great advertising.
I know, the advertising's wonderful. So A, B, and C, 15, 10, and 10.
Okay. Martha would like the last triangle.
Martha can have the last triangle. I gotta find her name, but I'll make myself a note.
All right, those are going in.
Oh, there it is, Martha.
All right. Janine for an A.
Thank you, Janine. I think it's well worth it myself.
Patrice for an A. That will fit right in with your things, Patrice, with your
No, it's just wonderful. All right, got them two.
And then Deborah wanted to, she was third in though. Let's see. And then Patrice would also like a B.
Okay. All right, nobody for C.
Those are beautiful ladies.
Yeah, they are. I was going to hold on to them, and I thought, oh, what am I going to do with them, Debbie? All right, so these are books put out by the Singer Company. How to Make Draperies is this one. And so it must just tell you all how to make a drapery. I didn't Google search these. I should have, but I didn't. There's a needle sewing machine. So A is going to be $10. Here it is, the Singer sewing machines throughout the world. I guess I could try to find a date for you. Published a Singer sewing machine company. 1929 is A. And this one is How to Make Dresses the Modern Singer Way. Look at this picture.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So it must show you how to make a dress. I imagine they're all the same date. 19, well, that one might say 28. I can't read it. It's real little. That's B. That's $10. And C is How Shortcuts to Home Sewing. $10, Carol.
All righty.
19. I don't know if it's
Mine's not in that good a shape.
Yeah, they're all in really nice shape.
Patrice for B.
Okay.
Martha for A.
Okay.
And nobody wants any shortcuts. They want to just do it the old-fashioned way.
All right. Well, we can do it the old-fashioned way. All right. All right. So these are playbills again. Again, all from Chicago. These aren't anything like, the ones we had in the beginning. I mean, it's just just a folio or a signature or whatever. Let's see if there's a date. August 11th, 14th, and 15th. I don't see a date. So anyway, I have 4 of those, $2 each. This one is a playbill, Orlando Theater, Whistling in the Dark, Chicago Theater again. Now this says 1932 is an ad, so I imagine it's that neighborhood. And so it is a little bit of a book. So it's $5. That's B. And here's a Chicago stage bill. Let's see if I can find a date. This must be Oklahoma, 1944, I guess. Week beginning Sunday, September 24th, 1944. And it's going to be $5. A, B, and C.
So A, $2, B and C, $5, right?
Yep. And I have, I think, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, I have 4 of A.
We learned all the songs from Oklahoma in grade 5 music. I still remember them all. It's funny, isn't it? All right, Kath Sachs would like B.
Okay.
Sarita would like A.
Okay.
And there's nobody else, so Kath Sachs would also like A and C.
Okay. Thank you, ladies.
So there's 2 times A available.
I think so. Sarah gets an A and Kath gets an A. So, yeah, 2 A's left. All right, Chicago Stage Bill, 1944. What is this? What is the thing called? Who's in the cast? The place to adventure. The cast. What's this play?
Does it say in the front?
I'm gonna have to go back and look.
Zazu Pitts. That was a pretty famous. No.
Doesn't say what it is, so I don't even know what the name of the play is. Look at that mink coat for $78. Morris Rothschild, plus federal excise tax. But I don't know what the name of the play is. Oh, maybe it's Kiss and Tell. So that's 5. That's A.
Deb, from the last round, Kath Sachs would like to pass C to Susie.
C. Okay. What's it? Oklahoma? You think it was Oklahoma?
I think Oklahoma was B, wasn't it?
Could be. So was it this Whistling in the Dark?
Which one was C, ladies? Kath Sachs
Yeah,
and
which
Susie?
one? Yeah, Oklahoma or Whistling in the Dark? And pass it to Susie Allen?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
it was Oklahoma.
Oklahoma goes to Susie. Okay.
You're right, Deb.
Got her. All right. So this is Cry Havoc. (1943), and it's a book also. So it's by Café de Paris. So that's 5.
I wonder if there's any famous people in these.
Mhm. And this was Hats Off to Ice, America's only ice theater. Let's see if I can see a date. I'm going to say it's probably the 40s. And it's 5 also.
It was kind of like Ice Capades.
I guess. Hats Off to Ice.
And they've got skates on, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're on top of a hat. I'll see if I can find a date. I'm going to say it's the 40s too. Hats Off to Ice. Presented. Well, it is Freddie Trankler, Carol Lynn, Lucille Page, George Steffens, Brant Sisters, Rudy Richards. Any of them sound familiar? and it's 5. And that is C. I still got a few more.
A for Cass Sachs.
Oh, you get the ladybug running across there, Cass. Weather's warm around here, and so you get a ladybug.
They're going to take over, aren't they?
Oh, they're awful.
Did they cause damage to crops or anything there, Deb?
They eat the soybeans, yeah. But they're worse in the house. Man, they come through every nook and cranny you got.
Patrice would like B.
I thought maybe I guess it hasn't really been cold enough to kill them off. Because they're awful. Okay.
And I'm not seeing anyone for C.
All righty. All right. This one is 10 Little Indians, 1944. How about Star and Garter with Willie Howard?
Quite risque there.
Yeah. So that's A. Oh, look at there. You got a quilted robe for $14.95. That's A, $5. This one is, she's on the front, and it's Here Today. Ruth Gordon.
Oh, yeah, she was fairly famous.
And Here Today. That one's 5 also. O is for Olds. Look at that old Oldsmobile. So that's B. And C is Watch on the Rhine, Lillian Hellman. And that one's 5 also. Oh, good night, ladies. You got a little extra in there. Starring Betty Epson. Isn't Betty Epson the old Clampett?
Yeah, he is.
And Scalaher.
Yeah.
All right, that's the $5.
Oh, I love Michener. Michener wrote South Pacific. He was my favorite author for a long time.
You better tell me when my time's up here.
Yep. You've still got about 5 minutes.
I'm going to do another round of these anyway, and then I can come back with.
Hi, Judy. How are you? Patrice for B.
Okay.
Gonna wash that man right out of my hair.
No A or C?
No.
I'm going to show this catalog real quick, only because I think it's just neat as can be. We're going to do an offer up. We're going to start it at 10. A catalog of Priscilla Fancy Work Designs. Let's see if I can find a date. Needlework. Oh, I don't know. Let me see if it's in the bottom of one of these pages. So anyway, it's showing all this needlework designs that you can do. And I just think it's a wonderful catalog. Wearing apparel. Tell you how many pages it's got in it in a minute. Anyway, start the offer at 10. Let's see. Priscilla's Fancy Instruction Booklet. But it still doesn't say any date. There's Priscilla are genuine fancy work teachers. Each book has a wealth of descriptive text.
Janine's in at 10.
Bedroom linens, and look at that picture. Dining room linens. Sure wish it'd say a date. Embroidery hoops, crewel needles, it's advertising things. I don't see no date, but there are 48 pages in this book. Well, that says 1917 Modern Priscilla book for 50 cents. I'm going to say it's 1900s. Is 10 the only bid I got?
That's the only bid, but we can put it in and see if anybody comes in on the 30 seconds.
Yep. Let me get my 30 clock up here. And yeah, I got to have more than $10. One alarm. All right. I'm ready whenever you are, Carol.
All right. It's going in. I think it's amazing that South Pacific became such a huge thing. It was his first novel. And it's just amazing that it became as big as it did, considering it was only his first.
Martha, I'm going to do this, finish these playbills off. Do you care?
You go right ahead. Take all the time you need.
Yeah, there won't be but another 5 or 10 minutes. All right, stop.
Goes to Janine.
I want $15 for it, Janine.
Okay.
Tom won't let me sell it for 10. So she can just let me know. So here's Chicago stage bill. This is Ethel Barrymore. The corn is green.
That's Drew Barrymore's grandmother.
Oh, that's A. It's $5. This is Never Darken My Doorway Again. Oh, no, that's not the name of the thing. What is the name of it? Chicago Footlights. Oh, The Magnificent Yankee. Figure is flexes. Maybe it's no flexes. It is flexes. Oh, I must have this thing on. It's still going to go off again. It is $5.
Can we see that lady on the back for a minute?
The lady on the back? Oh, quit. Chesterfield cigarette woman.
She's a pretty woman.
With the top stars of Hollywood, Chesterfield is by far the favorite cigarette. Anne Sheridan.
Oh, yes. Okay.
That's B. C. That's a pretty cover. And that is Bloomer Girl. And that's always by Chesterfield. Who's this? Properly aged. It don't say who he is, Carol. Wear this with what you want in a cigarette. Always by Chesterfield. Don't know. That's C. $5 each.
All right, that's going in. Yeah, Janine said she's good for the minimum, so 15.
All righty. Thank you, Janine.
Let's see. Not seeing anyone for those.
All right, I'm going to put up these. These aren't quite as big, so let's put up Basil's Ballet Russe. So it's just a small little book. I'm going to say $3, Carol, for that one. That's a
Belarus, Russian ballet.
another language, Harrison Theater. So again, it's just a small little book. So that's $3. And this is The Good Earth. Oh, I must have two another languages. I got two B's. And this is The Good Earth.
It's a Pearl Buck novel.
God, you're just so smart on all that stuff. And that's C. $3 each.
It's about China. All right, ABC, $3. Going in. I think those are staying with you, Deb.
All right, I'm going to show this one. I just Google searched it, and it says $25. But it is a Sam H. Harris theater devoted to the attractions of Sam Harris. And what is the play called? You want to be that? No, that can't be it. That's Gaslight. What is the thing? Anyway, it's $5. $25 on eBay, but it's $5.
That's a nice
Got
ad.
a pretty front.
Oh, it does. Just that one alone?
Yep. $1926 Sam Harris program, Art Deco. Treat 'em rough, Lucky Strike. That's what eBay says. Treat 'em rough, Lucky Strike.
This is going to Patrice.
All right. Thank you. All right. Let's go back to Martha. Do you want me to mod so you can have a break for a minute?
Sure. Just a couple minutes would be nice.
Okay. No problem. I can do
I'll
it.
be right back.
I'm caught up, so I can do her. All right. We'll put it back on Martha, and away we go, Martha.
All righty. I have got some Sizzix dies, and I have never seen any like this before. I was really intrigued. But they're little metal plates, and they're foam on the back, and when your machine pushes them through, it squishes down the foam and the blade comes out. They're really kind of cool. So these have the patterns on the outside. These do not. So I'm hoping you can see. This is a little flower. And then the little, like an asterisk. And then a little postage stamp frame. And this, I don't know what that is. Is that a state? Could that be a state? I'm not sure. It's a little funny shape. And then a little leaf branch. So I would like to do these for $1.
Okay.
Oh, Lucy, is that what they were? Handheld device? I Googled them, and it says that it'll work with any Sizzix machine.
Die cut handheld. I've never heard of a handheld. They are the original Sizzix dies from 1990s, Patrice says.
Interesting.
Yes, they do.
Push them up.
Oh, Where's them? Well, you got A, B, C, D, E, F.
EF, yes.
Oh heck, I didn't see the bottom. Okay, I see why she's saying push it up
Oh,
now.
here, why don't we do this?
Yeah, you're still gonna have to go up a little hot. Oh, maybe on on StreamYard I can see it. On YouTube you're still there. You go. There you go. I am not. My sister had one of those gizmos. I'm not seeing anybody.
Alrighty. We'll take those away and let's do another set. These are going to be $2 and they are the sets of 4. So A and B, and C is buckles. It cuts out the little things in the middle and they make buckles. And then D is going to be this 3D flower one. And it's got the spiral cut. And then when it comes out, you twirl it around and it makes a 3D image that sticks up. Let's see, will that work? There we go.
Janine, since you bought all those quilt squares, I'm going to gift the last 6 of the first quilt to you because you bought so many quilt squares for me. And these are $2? $2. All right. You're welcome, Janine. I am not seeing anybody, Martha.
Okie dokie, we'll call those available. And then I happened onto some really interesting, oh, you know what, while we're on that roll, let's just do these real quick. Some little embossing folders, and these are Cuddle Bug, but you can use them on your Sizzix. So that will be a little frame. This is a little border. And that's a little border. Little swirly border. And a little floral border. So do those for $1.
Okay.
And actually, let's do an E too. There's 4 of them in here. There's a little gift, a little baby buggy, heart, and a cupcake. So we'll do that for $1 as well. Those are
All right.
small ones.
Patty wants A and B.
You got it. Thank you. All the rest available?
That's all I'm seeing.
All right. Then I happened onto these. And these are cartridges. And you plug them into your Cricut. And I researched these and it says it works with all Cricuts. It's got the little legends here and then the book that tells you what ones to use with what to make the projects.
Oh, I remember those when I had my very first Cricut. The very first Cricut I ever had, it took those cartridges.
I've never seen these before and I didn't know anything about them, but when I looked them up, it said that they work with all the Cricuts. So this one is all about flourishes. This one is edges. So it's got all these little edges. And it does all of these things here. And then this one is little boxes. So it makes some cute little boxes. So let's do that, A, B, C, and I think I can get the last one in. Well, let's just do these. A, B,
How
C.
much?
Let's do these for 5.
Okay.
I don't know if they're up far enough.
You used to have the boxes. Patty said she used to have the boxes.
Were these easy to use, Patty? I never knew anything about them.
I think once you put that cartridge in, if I remember correctly, then you just push the number and it did it, I think.
I was tempted to keep them and play with them on my Cricut because I don't much use it for anything but fussy cutting anymore.
You may have to make some of those boxes and sell some of them boxes.
We'll have to
I
see.
am not seeing anybody.
Okay. I've got a couple more, 2 more. We'll see if anybody's interested. This one is shapes and frames. And it's all of these things here. And then this one has a little book to go with it, and it is wild card. And it looks like it makes little card shapes and envelopes. And those will be 5 as well.
Alrighty. With the old machine, she doesn't know how they work with the new machines. Not seeing anybody.
Alrighty. I delved into a couple different articles since I didn't know anything about them, and it said they work with the new ones, so I'll play around with it and see. Here are some Stampin' Up stamps. This one is a big, ooh, and it looks like it's not been used ever. It does the hummingbird and the pretty flowers. So let's do these. Let's just do these for $2.
Okay.
Here's a flower. Same thing, doesn't look very used, if at all. The EC is going to be this set. It has the flowers, it has thank you, and a sentiment that says the kindness you show has no end. And then D is going to be this set. And it's called a work of art, and it's got the swishes, just for you, thank you, you are fabulous, work of art, and the little chevron design.
And you said how much, Martha?
Let's just do these for 2.
Okay. A, B, C, D. Okay.
I think this floral one would make a really pretty embossed flower.
Patty will take A.
Thank you, Patty.
Michelle Waltz will take B. Hi, Michelle. Welcome in.
Michelle, if you don't mind emailing me your information, I would appreciate it. That would change the scroll on the bottom.
Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. I got to move my stuff. Hang on a minute. And Patty is going to take C.
Patty for C.
And let me move my iPad so I can get to my computer.
Michelle, welcome in. If you're new to us, we have a $10 per seller minimum before we ship. So, and then I didn't mention this before, but I will be invoicing after this sale because we had the sale last week.
Me too, because we've had like 3 sales.
And
Yes.
my littles are coming for the weekend. I need to clear out that room so they have somewhere to sleep. This is a gel lamp for doing your resin, or you can use it for your nails too. And it does open. I'm not sure how. Let's see, you can raise it. It says open that way.
This in there.
Might take muscles. I don't have muscles. It does work. I plugged it in. It does work. This would be perfect for doing your little charms or your little tiny things. And let's do this for 8.
By itself?
Yeah, just by itself.
Okay.
I use my gel lamps that I use for my nails to do my resin. This would be a handy size to have on the desk.
I am not seeing anybody.
All right. Call that good. Put this down before I knock it over. Let's do an offer up on the stand. And here this thing is fantastic. If I had a place to keep it, I would.
What are you starting it at?
Let's start it at 18. I researched on eBay and they went anywhere from $59 to $69. So this is going to be the bargain today. So you've got your 4 trays, and then you've got 4 sides where there's slots. And I just think it's wonderful. It rotates, has a spinner on the bottom, so it rotates. Can you imagine this all filled up with your Ranger inks? I think it would be fabulous.
Sounds like a pretty good deal, girls. Girls.
You know, I even put it on my desk to see if I could move things around, and there's just no hope in that little room, but it would be really nice.
I am not seeing anybody coming in. Is anybody coming in before we stop the sale?
Doesn't look like it. Well, we'll call it available.
All righty.
Okay, then let's do. I've got a couple little books here. We'll do an A and a B. And let's do these for $2.
Okay.
And this is Word Garden Ephemera. This looks really pretty. It's got all these pages where you cut out your sentiments. And they're on what looks to be parchment. And it looks like this book has not been used before. So it's just full of different sentiments. There's some lighter ones. These look like vellum. So that is that one. And then this has not been opened. And these are a travel sticker pack. I don't know if we can kind of see without opening. There's some numbers. Not all who wander are lost. Let's go explore. Little cards and cameras. Just little. There's the Eiffel Tower. Little sentiments. So that will be B.
And what'd you say, $2?
$2.
Okay.
I'm still not up high enough, am I?
I am not seeing anybody.
Okie dokie. We'll put those aside. And then
I'm back, Deb.
Okay, Carol, I'm going to get my fabric ready then.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Did you see that Patty would want a day? I'm not sure if Deb said.
Oh, I started no, I didn't tell her that, but I just saw it now. So tell her.
Alrighty. You got it, buddy. Put that over here in your pile. Excuse my arm in front of the screen. I've got a couple little books of papers. This one is Season's Greetings. And it's got all kinds of papers with little cutouts you can do. Then there's pages with the whole page of different papers. Sentiments. This book would not have been used before either. That's cute. And then more little, oh, I guess it has. There's like a couple little cutouts in there. Then all the little people for the greetings. So that will be A, and then B will be all about birthdays. And Carol will do these for $2 as well.
Okay.
So there's some papers. These would be cute for your littles to do crafts with them. My grandsons like to craft with me when they come over. So there is B.
Those are in. I'm not seeing anyone though for those, Martha.
Nope, we'll put those aside and we will do these two. A is going to be holidays and seasons. And these will be $2 as well. It's like Easter, Valentine's, Earth Day. Oh, that's cute. Pretty florals. Father's Day. Looks like picnic, 4th of July maybe. Fall. Halloween. Turkeys and snow. So that will be A. B will be babies. It's got some sweet little baby papers. That will be 2. Batik fabrics. Judy, I had some. Let me dig around in my stash and see if I have some for next sale. I had some blue and some purple and some like fuchsia. Is there a certain color you're looking for?
I'm not seeing anyone for those, Martha.
All right, let's toss those. And then I think we won't do the rest if there's no interest. Here is a scrapbook. Get your little picture there. This would be cute for the little kids too. And then it's just all blank pages.
That would be great for a journal if you could cover all the, the outside and the inside and use the pages for a journal.
Yeah, you could. These are nice heavy pages too. They almost look like the nice watercolor pages. They've got a little texture to them.
Judy says she has so many. She just was wondering if anybody here was like her.
So we'll do this for $4.
Okay. I think probably most people here probably have a lot of fabric. Maybe not all batik, but so we're like you in one way.
My fabric hoard got ridiculous.
Don't say that. Me and Pearl's got a lot of fabric to sell.
And we're over here stuffed to the gills, just buying more and more and more.
All right, I think that's going to be available, Martha.
Okay. So let's do these little card sets. And let's see, we can probably do A, B, C, D, and E.
Okay.
C, D, E, F. Let's try and get 6 of them in there. These are going to be 3 for $1. I just bundled them. I'll show you one pack so you know. So same on the front and the back, and then they're just blank in the middle. Nice cardstock. So A will be these, and I bundled them into three card sets.
And are those black?
These are black.
Okay.
Little white raised polka dots. And I have 2 sets of those. B are going to be this set. And it almost looks like an olive green to me. It doesn't look like really black. Maybe more like a matte.
See, now that they're down, they look like they're gold on my cam, on my
They kind of do, doesn't it? They've got a pretty sheen to them. It's a nice neutral. Then there's 2 with the black polka dots. I've got 2 of the silver with the white. And a darker silver, 2 in a lighter silver. And it's almost like a pearly white. And then 1 set of these, and they are red on the back and floral on the front. So they are 3 for $1.
All right, those are going in. All right, Deborah would like C, A, and D.
C, A, and D. I love the polka dots. Thank you, Deb. Would you like both of the sets or just the one set? I have one each of them available. You can let us know on that. And let's get another set up.
Both sets of those have no takers.
Okay, you got it. So this one, and that one, and this one. Got it. Okay, perfect. Next round will be these. They are like a taupe color on the back and the floral on the front. The rubber bands are kind of tight. Okay. B is going to be this little rosy taupe set. C will be these florals with the kind of a melon color on the back. D will be that one.
Is that brown as opposed to black? Is that what the difference is?
This one is a little, oh, you know what? That's the same set.
Okay.
So we've got two of those. Thank you for noticing. A, B, C, D. D will be these.
Sorry, I didn't mean to screw you up there.
The brain in. This one will be the hello. And this one is a golden set. Oh, I need to do my alphabets today.
And I'm sorry, those were $3 for $1, right?
They are. Let's see, I'm still not.
Those are in. Deborah would like a set of C.
Alrighty.
And let's see. Susan would like E.
You got it. Thank you, Susan. And we'll say these are available.
Yep.
Alrighty, then this round will be purple. It's a pretty little one with the turquoise and the floral. B. C will be pinks. D will be the like a harvest gold maybe. E with the red. F with the dark plum color.
Those are in. Susan for A.
Thank you, Susan.
And that's all I'm seeing so far.
Righty. And then this round will be the teal. this little floral. Plain black. A little bit lighter. Green, like a sagey green. And then this one, thank you, with the gold on the back. And F will be a red one.
Those are in.
My camera got kind of crazy, didn't it?
Susan for C.
Alrighty.
That would work for journal covers, wouldn't they, if you made a little journal?
They would be cute, wouldn't they? I want to make a little small, like a hand-sized journal. I think that would be fun.
They make a little nice little ephemera holder too if you were to glue like a little pocket in the bottom and the inside.
That would be cute. So we'll call these available.
Yes.
Alrighty. Thank you, ladies. So let's see. Let's do, I had these little bundles last week. I did them.
Yeah, Deborah says emboss them too. That's a good point, Deborah. They look nice embossed.
That would make them really pretty. I did these for 10 last time. We'll knock them down to 8. You get the coffee dyed folder. Get a coffee dyed doily. You get a
nice
fabric sheet where you have the cutouts for the different numbers. So the cut aparts. Then you're going to get a couple vintage postcards, some tickets, little coupons, a vintage check from the 1800s, a couple coffee dyed book pages, a pretty cotton paper sheet. This is the faux rice paper I made out of a napkin. Get a couple coffee dyed sheets. This one I stitched on. That one had a doily on it. And then the lighter coffee dyed. And then back to your doily there.
Nice.
The A, and I think we can do an A and a B maybe.
Okay.
I'll just put the packs are basically the same. It's the sheets that are different, the fabric sheets. So there's my A. And then B will be this set. We've got the coffee dyed folder. Doily. This one is all Paris phrases that you can cut out. And then your couple of postcards. And then basically the rest is pretty much the same. So that. Sheets, the cotton paper. This is your faux rice paper on this one.
I like that rice paper very much.
Those are fun. I need to do that again. I haven't done that in a while. The coffee dyed. And the lighter one. And that is your B.
And those are going in.
I love these little fabric tags. You can do them on dangles and super cute to put on your journal covers.
Deborah would like B.
Thank you, Deborah.
I think A is available.
Okie dokie. Put that on that side so it doesn't get stuck to the doily.
Oh, Deborah's also going to take A since there are no takers. Okay.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. I love these. Alrighty. That over here, and then I have 2 more sets. This one you can very subtly see the lace that I laid over the folder. And you've got that doily. And then this is similar to the other one, but different numbers. And then these are your postcards on that one. Your coupons, your check. This is from 1888. The darker color book page. I love the little plate on that one. Your cotton paper. Here's your faux rice on that one.
Oh, that turned out well.
I love that is a placemat. I love how that one turns out. That one, and then the lighter one. We are in that one. Oh, you shake it off, Lucia? And here will be our B. And this is this sheet. Postcards. The coupons, your check. This is another 1888. Your book pages, cotton paper, your faux rice paper, and the grungier coffee dyed. So that will be B.
All right, those are going in. Deborah says, very nice packs. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I can't wait till the weather breaks and I can get out on my deck and do some serious dyeing.
I was talking to Alina this morning and I said, we're coming into that time of year where one day's lovely, the next day's miserable. One day's hot, the next day's freezing cold. You know, you kind of never know. And then Deborah's going to take B.
B, okay. Thank you, Deb. We still have small little piles of snow from where they plowed and it piled up. But it's supposed to hit 70 this week, so we are hoping no snow. And then, of course, everything will start blooming and we'll get another freeze eventually.
We're a little bit above 0 Celsius, but we still got quite a bit of snow on the ground.
Okay, then I had a couple paper packs last week I was doing for 18. I think we'll knock these down to 12. These are my last 2. And will be the pink one. inside, oops, get out of there. You'll get a couple little flowers, some buttons, some little vintage lace. There's a yard of that, and a little bow. A ruffle that I made. Applique. 2 little tags. Some paint chips. Flat back pearls. A little strip of this. That's all I had left, but I thought it looked cute with that. Then you're tied up with the shingle. Let's see, let's do it that way. You've got a length of this bow fabric, and it'll match the bow pages in here. A length of this one, a fat quarter, which I thought looked pretty with the colors. A piece of tissue paper. Decoupage with. And then here are your papers. We'll do a quick flip through. See, maybe. So you've got 2 wallpaper pieces. You have a couple dyed sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dyed sheets. And then here are your pages. And I double printed, so there's a pale pink on the back, so it's not just plain white. So this is all about the bows. Let's see if we can flip that way. And this was supposed to be like a toile bow pack, but I don't see much toile in there. I don't know. Maybe that, but. So that is
I thought it did look twirly.
Did you?
Yeah. Little bits. That's a very twirly one, the one there in the front, but yeah.
All the goodies back on there.
So Martha, is your whole house pink and pretty?
It's not.
No?
No. My bedroom is a kind of an aqua blue.
Oh, okay.
And then the craft room is it's the craft room, my husband's office, and our spare bedroom. And that's the last one I haven't painted since we moved here, and it's a darker blue. And our kitchen is like a sage green. And then, God love my husband. He gets a little creative once in a while and gets out the paint. And I never know what I'm walking into. So I painted our living room this pale yellow, like a buttery yellow, because it's a dark room. And he decided it needed some color, so he painted 2 of the walls this burnt orange.
Oh.
So we're going round and round and round and round about this burnt orange. So you either need to paint the whole room or one accent wall. It's absolutely hideous. So I will be repainting this spring.
Yeah, I think so, yes. Finding a new husband, too.
He usually does really cool stuff. He's very creative, but that was not, like I asked him, was that like a happy hour painting job? Something made you thought that looked good. So there's the doily and the lace. You've got a fat quarter of that fabric. Got a fat quarter of this one. It's a pretty vintage one. And then some little bird napkins. Little magnolias and roses. Little piece of wallpaper I inked. This one has the canvas page. So this first page is printed on canvas. And then you've got your papers. And this was the chocolate toile kit. There's the bird. That's why I thought the little birds would look cute. Let's see if I can rifle through here a little faster.
And you said these are going to be 12, did you?
Yeah, we'll just mark them down to 12. So these are your printed sheets. I'd rather somebody enjoy them than they just sit in my
Yeah.
This is a pretty pack. I could see where you could do this a very vintage. Or you could grunge it up and do rusty bits with it. So there's a bunch of those pages, and I printed 2 of them on ledger paper, and I think they turned out wonderful. And then you've got a couple background papers that are double-sided printed.
Okay. You ladies might want to reload. I haven't put it in yet, so I'm going to do that now.
And then there are 3 wallpaper pieces in this one.
Okay, Maddie would like A.
Maddie, the pink girl.
And Amy D would like B.
Oh, thank you, Amy. Thank you, Maddie.
Oh, sure. Blame the poor cat, Amy D.
Thank you, ladies. I'll get those all in there pretty for you again. And then, let's see, what do I have left here? I've got some of the fabric prints that are just the prints. I didn't put them in anything special. So we can just do those as the set. My A carried off somewhere. There it is. A, B, C. And F. So these, we'll just do these for $7 a set because they're not anything particular. So A is going to be 2 little ones here, a shoe and a, looks like a sewing room. Then you've got 2, 3 smaller ones and 3 larger ones.
Martha, forgive my ignorance. Are these your printables or?
These
No.
are no. These
Okay.
are ones that I purchased, and I think one might be. I'll see if I still have it in here. I keep talking about it. I'm trying to learn to do the digitals better.
You know, it's hard to do everything.
It is, and I'm like, sometimes I really am having fun with it, and sometimes I'm like, this is not me. I stared at it for 25 years at my job. I don't want to do it anymore. So I don't know. It's okay. I think maybe if I knew better how to do it, it wouldn't be so bad. So there is going to be B. It's the pretty little red, rosy red one.
I wanted to learn sort of French calligraphy.
That
So I looked around, and there's an artist collective here where I live, and they had a course, and I called to see about the course and register for the course, and the course was $395.
Ouch.
Yes, that's what I thought. And I think it was only like 2 evenings. It wasn't like it was, a year-long course or anything. I thought, nope, I'll be able to live without that.
Calligraphy is so gorgeous. I just can't even imagine learning to do it. That would be a talent.
Oh, I think.
You will be the little pink ones. I think you can still see them, can you?
Yep.
I'll be the sweet little baby girls. I just think they're precious.
My girls were 20 before they had that much hair.
22. And then E will be, or F will be the ladies.
And you said these were $7?
Yes, let's just do those for 7.
Okay. Those are going in. It's a lot of work. Cutting fabric is much more difficult than cutting paper.
It is. The little postage stamp ones that I do with my pinking shears, I lose my religion when I do those. Trying to get those.
Maddie would like to see, please. Maddie for C, Deborah for B.
Deborah for B. Thank you, ladies.
I'm not seeing anyone else for those.
Okay. And I have one more round of those, and I think I'm pretty close to being done, maybe.
Well, it's 4 o'clock, so you're probably close to an hour. I don't know what time you came on. I don't remember time to have finished, but
Could be, yeah, it could be time. Okay, so here we'll flip through these quicker. 2.
do you ever tea or coffee dye these?
You know, I was thinking about trying the tea dye. The coffee might make them a little dark, but I'm going to experiment with that. I think that would be really pretty. And
I think a lot of it depends on the strength of your coffee. I think a big difference between coffee and tea is the color, because you get kind of a maybe more orangey color with tea often.
I was thinking of rust dyeing some too and picking some grungier images.
That might be neat.
To do something different and fun. Here's a blue set. Oh, we don't need to hear from you.
What kind of dog is he?
He's a Great Pyrenees.
Oh, okay, like Sandy has.
Yeah. I think hers is a little bigger than mine. He weighs 120. I think she said hers is more than that.
Yeah, I think so too.
He is the sweetest. Kind of a handful, but very sweet. Then these are on like a fabric canvas.
They're sheepdog, aren't they? Aren't they Pyrenees?
Or the sheep.
Do people use them for sheep, for herding sheep?
Yeah.
I thought so, yes.
We got a little more than we bargained for with him, but
I like Keyborn.
Had her alpaca farm. They had a Pyrenees, and she was just so sweet. And David fell in love with her and decided that's what we needed. So here we are. Alrighty, that's the last.
Do you have a male?
He's a male, yeah. His name's Luca. He's a good boy. I'm his guarding project. He doesn't have chickens or anybody to guard, so he guards Mom.
Kay would like B and C. Okay, I don't know if you want to go back, but there's lots of lovely things that Martha had and some things that Deb had that are left.
Thank you, Kay. Okay, these are available.
Yes.
And let's see, are we about at time? I think.
What else do you have, Martha?
I have one more of the sorry bundles.
Okay, do you want to put it up? I'm sure Deb won't mind.
And my giveaways. This is just a littler bundle. We'll do this one for $7.
Finish what you got, Martha.
Is it enough for Martha or flat price?
Flat price. We'll just do
Okay.
7 on this. So I've got it tied with the length of this trim here. And there's a yard of that. We've got the 2 appliques. And then it's wrapped in this really pretty color. I'll take the pieces out so you can see that. It's really pretty. So that is doubled over, so you get a good long length of that. There's the other side. And then you get a piece of this one. And these are all random size pieces. This one's folded over and doubled over, so that's a bigger piece. You get the
Oh, that's a nice
silver.
one.
That's pretty. This one's a pretty one too. It's a pretty generous piece. We've got the border down there. And then all of this sequins and stitching.
This is very reasonable because I see other sellers that sell like an individual piece for that price. So
you know what? I spent several $100s with this seller thinking that they were going to make beautiful packs. And for some reason, ours isn't the crowd, I don't think, for the sorry, or else I'm not packaging them correctly. But I just didn't do well with it at all. So I'm just going to try to move on.
yeah, I think that's all you can do. I think that's a wise
You live
choice.
and learn. If somebody can enjoy it for a little bit of money, I'd rather them do that than hang on to it and wonder what was going on. You know, why I couldn't make it work. But I see people buying them for the boho books, and they're so pretty. Maybe if I made something with it and had something to show.
Maybe.
A little piece of that one. And then a pretty large piece of this netting with the sequin and the trim. That's a pretty big piece. So that is that.
All right, that's an amazing bundle for $7. It's going in. Was your walk across General Hospital, Amy? Or maybe this just isn't the sorry crowd. It's possible too.
It could be. Yeah, it could be. I think the colors are just beautiful. I think that's what originally attracted me to try it.
Amy missed General Hospital. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
I'm sure it must be available on the internet somewhere. I know sometimes when I see a sale on YouTube and I go to it to see what they have and what they're selling, it's entirely different things than we sell. But people are buying it. It's just a different group, a different style, you know?
Yeah, I think that's true.
So I'm going to put this as available.
All righty, ladies. Deb, do you want me to do my giveaway now or after you're done? Or I think that's all I have.
No, go ahead and do your giveaways.
Okay.
Carol can put numbers in.
Thank you, Deb.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I wouldn't have thought of that on my own, but
I'm just sitting here back asleep in my chair. Martha's voice is so soothing. I'm sitting here dozing off in my damn chair.
Okay, picking over between.
Having trouble with my alphabet today. Okay, so I've got the little fat quarter packs today. So red one will be A. There's a blue one. B.
Those are nice gifties.
Little sequin. Purplish blue. Why did I say sequin for that? I don't know. This one for D.
Oh, that's a lovely one.
Isn't that pretty? I love those colors.
Yes. I love that top fabric.
For E, that's a little vintage. I believe it was a bed sheet. And then this rustic one for F.
Homespun. Well, so far we have one person in.
Well, ladies, put your numbers in.
Now we have 3. There we go. 4.
Let's have quite a lag today.
Maybe. And put in the last call, see if we can get anybody else in here.
Amy D, yeah, I think so too. Last week's sale, we were on to like the second thing, and I was still seeing the thing from 2 times ago on my Facebook.
wow.
I was going to watch StreamYard. It was terrible.
All right, the stop's gone in. So if you could choose a number between 11 and 59.
Okay. Hey, Siri. Choose a
Number.
Hey, Siri. Choose a number between 11 and 59. Hey, Siri. Choose a number between 11 and 59. 19.
19. So the closest without going over, I see K at 16. Is K.
Hey, Kay, which one would you like?
Let's see. Congrats, Kay. Are you doing one above and below too as well? Or is this
Yeah, we'll do all 6 of them. So
okay? Kay would like E, please. All right, 79K.
hey, Kay, thank you.
So above her is Patrice, and below is Sarita.
All right, Patty, what you think?
You only had 6 people, so they ought to all be able to pick something.
Everybody should get one, though. Yes, if that's the case. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we only see 6 people.
She says B. Yeah, you're right. I was just counting that up, Deb.
No problem. There.
And after let's see. After Sarita is, hold on here.
And then just go from the top to the bottom and let the other 3 pick.
Yeah. Sarita, what would you like, please?
That's yours to Carol. Carol, which would you like?
Okay, so let's see it. So I think we're a little bit confused here. Kay Borland wanted E,
Okay.
and then Patty wanted B as in boy.
B is in boy. Oh. I thought you said.
Oh,
B.
Sarita,
Sorry.
that's very sweet of you. You don't need to do that, hon.
So B for Patty.
Very kind of you, though. Thank you. I think I would like D, please.
D for Carol. You got it.
Thank you, Sarita. And then we're going to go back to the top and go from there. Let's see. So, Maddie, which one would you like? A, C, or F? F for Maddie.
You got it.
And then Amy Danielson.
I got these fabrics. I was going to make little gingerbread bowl fillers and fill them with cinnamon over the holidays, and I never did it.
Oh, well. There's always next year if you haven't sold all the fabric or given it away. Amy Danielson would like A.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Maddie. That's
And so I think the last one will go to Deborah.
Deborah, okay, you got it.
Wilson.
Thank you so much, ladies, for
Yeah.
all your support. I just adore you all. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Martha, for all the lovely things.
You're so welcome, and thank you for modding.
And Martha won't be here next Monday because she has grandkids. So I don't know if we'll do a craft and chat or what we'll do. We may not sell Monday.
Might
Well, you
push
can
it to
get-
Wednesday, maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Put this back over on Deb.
I want to see if you can see A, B, C, D, E, and F.
We
do you
can
think,
sort of
Carol?
we can't see D really at all. All we can see is the top of the page.
Is that better?
Yeah, push them up a little bit, and you can push your top ones up a little bit as well, and then push
I
your
got
bottom
them
ones
clear
up. That's
against
good.
the-
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I got them clear against the camera. So,
Okay.
all right. These are tone-on-tone fabrics, ladies. I've sold them before, but I was really hoarding them. But now I have so much I got to get rid of. So these are going to be $1. Most of them are fat quarters. Some could be just a little bit bigger. Some could be just a little bit smaller. But they're pretty close to fat quarters. So this is A. I'll just pull them off as you read them to me, Carol, because I
Okay.
can't count all these. So that's A. B kind of reminds me of kind of like a snake skin. It's hard. I know it's hard to see, but can you see it, Carol?
You're kind of in the shadow, right where the fabric, right where we're going.
I know, and I don't know how come I am now in a shadow, but there, can you see the corner of it?
It's in the shadow as well, but over here on the left, yes, you can kind of see it. Yeah.
It's kind of like a snake skin to me. This is C. I don't know why I'm in the shadow now. That's C. I don't know if because the sun's going down or what. I
Maybe.
don't know, but I can't turn the lights off or we'll be in the dark. There's D. It's kind of a butter yellow with a white flower.
Okay.
E is white on kind of a, I don't know. It's not really yellow. It's more of a, well, it kind of has a green tone to it. That's E. And F is this one here. So $1 each, Carol.
Oh, bargain. Do you have any fabric that's taupe, Deb?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I'll see if I can dig her out here in a minute.
What happened to that? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Should I just read them off as what they want?
Sure.
Well, right now there's only 2 people in, so I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
Deborah would like an A and a D.
Give me that box, Jack. An A and a D. Okay.
Patrice would like an A, an E, and an F.
A. An E.
Sorry for that. Sorry, I didn't mean to put that back in again, so take that out.
And an F. Okay.
And that's all I'm seeing for those.
Alrighty. Taupe. Let's see what I can come up with in some taupe.
Deborah would like another A and a D if there's no more takers.
All right. A and a D. Got her.
How many vendors are there at your retreat, Deb?
That C was kind of taupey, but
We'll
anyway.
talk later if that's okay. We can always talk later if that's okay.
Okay, let's see. I don't know. We're gonna have to. This is A. It's kind of yellow, kind of a mustard yellow.
That's a nice one.
I don't have to take them out of the bag. I'm not going to, but if I have to, I will. All right. Let's see. I don't know about the taupe thing. This is a real pretty butter yellow and cream.
Oh, nice.
That's B. Well, I don't know. I would say this is kind of a taupe on with cream paisley.
I like that one.
Let's see. D is kind of a baby blue tie-dyed. E is kind of a white with a, well, I'm going to say it's cream with a white circle.
This fabric dyes so nicely.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to dye a whole bunch of it one of these days. I was going to dye today, but it was too cold out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I have this one, which I don't know. I don't know that you'd call that taupe, but it's with little brown. And that's at $1 each.
All right, those are going in. Deborah says about 10 of the attendees will be selling.
Ooh, 10 of the attendees. That sounds fun. Fun.
You're going to have to watch out you don't come home with more than what you went with.
Well, she's got a U-Haul, so she said I can send it home and then get a label and send it home with her. So, yeah. Or I'll just mark it down on the last day and not bring it home. We'll see.
I don't know how many. There's a lot of interest in B.
In B?
How many do you have?
I got a lot. 1,
Okay.
2, 3,
So
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think.
Okay. Janine would like 3 Bs.
All right.
Deborah would like 3 Bs. 2 Bs.
2 Bs?
Yes.
Okay.
Beth would like a B.
Okay.
And Ricky would like a B.
I have one B left.
All right. Let's see. How many A's do you have, please?
1, 2, 3.
All right, Janine will take those.
Okay.
How many C's do you have?
I have 2.
Deborah will take those.
Okay.
A D for Beth.
A D for Beth. Okay.
Ricky will take another B.
Okay, B's gone.
Oh, okay. So sorry. That should have then gone to Deborah, because Deborah wanted the rest. So the B should go to Deborah because she came in first.
Okay. All right. Got her. So I got 2 D's,
Sorry, Ricky.
2 E's, and 4 F's.
Not seeing anyone for F.
Okay.
I think we've got everybody.
Okay. This one is A. It's kind of a taupe with white leaves in it. Ladybugs, go away. B is kind of a whitish with, I'm going to say it's like a olive green dot, but I don't know if it's really olive, but it's kind of a green little dot. That's B. Is an off-white with a cranberry and a green dot. This one's gorgeous. I think that's a good fabric. Let's see. I'm going to put D, E, and F away. I was kind of waiting for the lag. I didn't want to have to figure out what was what. So I'll put those away. Okay. D is a taupe with a darker, not dark brown, but a darker little swirl leaves, vines. That's D. Let me pull my next up because some of them only have one of, and I don't want to have to. These are white. This is white, so this will coffee dye really good. It's got roses, but I know that you're not going to be able to see it. I don't think.
No, I can't see those.
I know. It's real. It's a tone on tone, but it will.
Oh, you can
coffee
just
dye
get a little bit when you turn it to the side.
Yeah, it's a real pretty rose color. So that's E. And F is, I don't know what you'd call this, but it's white with speckles. It's green and purple and yellow.
I think speckles is a good word for it.
That's F.
Confetti, yeah, that's a good way to say it.
That's good. Confetti.
All right. Deborah would like an A and an E.
I only got one more A left. And an E. Okay, got her.
Patrice would like a D and an F.
A D and an F.
Correct.
Okay. Got her.
Janine would like an A and an E. Okay.
Okay.
So Deborah, sorry. So Patrice says she meant D and E, not F. So she wanted D and E, not D and F.
All right. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can pull it up here. All right. So D and E. Okay. Got her.
And I would like 2 B's, please. And could you gift one of those to Jam H from me?
All right. So Carol. And Carol, gift to JMH.
Anyone else?
All right. I'm going to pull F off. Nobody wants
I was seeing for those.
Nobody wants that pretty C.
Okay, so Janine says she'd like the rest of E.
Rest of E. She got, that's 2 left, or no, 3 left, Janine. 3. All right.
And Deborah W would also like an E. So give one E to Deborah and the other 2 to Janine, please.
Okay. All right. We're going to have to make something with C. Well, man, it's gorgeous. Okay, A is kind of a buttery, I wouldn't call it yellow, but it's an off-white with these white flowers in it.
Kind of a cream, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds more like it. That's A. B is the same. I mean, it's cream, but it's a different kind of flower. So it's a rose. Oh, I don't know. It may be the same damn print. I'm going to say it's the same print. Didn't look like it to me, but it is. And B is this real pretty white with a real pretty, well, it's kind of got a sheen to it, but it's little vines. It's a pretty fabric. It would coffee dye wonderful. Well, that's B. C. Well, I think that's the same. Well, that's not. I'm pretty sure that's the same. This looks tie-dyed to me. Kind of coffee dyed where it bled. That is C. I'll make sure I don't have how many of those, because I don't have, these are kind of onesies. This is just a same thing. It's just an off-white, and it just kind of has lines through it. I mean, it's hard to tell you the print, but it's just a tone on tone. That's all I can say. D. E. I only have one E. And well, maybe I just lied to you. I have two E's. There's that one. That's that one. And then F is just kind of a tannish, but it's, you know, it's got splotches and stuff in it too. Just the weave in the fabric. That's F.
All right. Those are going in.
I think I must have a lot of A's. I must not have thought it.
Maybe it'll be popular. Oh, it is. You would like 3 A's.
Janine,
Yes.
it's a pretty fabric. I just can't hardly describe it. All right.
Beth would like an A and an E.
An A and an E. Beth, okay. Yes.
Deborah would like a D and an E.
E is gone.
Okay. So an E.
Yep. Okay. All right, so
And I will take an F, please.
for Carol. Okay. All right, I think I just got, oh, well, maybe not. All right. It was it F2. All right, so this is going to be A. It's a real pretty, kind of looks like brick to me, but it's kind of an off-white or a real pretty cream. That's A. B is an off-white with leaves in it. C is kind of a, well, it's got a gray tone to it. I mean, it's off-white with gray. Let's see. Only have.
You did not, Deborah. They were all gone.
D, I only have one D. It's kind of a buttery, a cream with a white flower. E is one. It's just kind of a neutral tone on tone is all I can say. And F is white with, well, it looks like kind of an olive green, vines going through it. I'm going to put, let me do these last two. Just
Okay.
because G is kind of an off-white with white flowers. And that has the gray. That's G. And H, oh, H is that one. All right. So we just got a G.
Okay.
And there's only one G.
All right. Those are going in.
Only one F. One D.
Okay. Deborah would like C and G.
C and what?
G.
G?
Yes, G is in good girl.
Okay. Okay.
That's all I'm seeing for those.
Alrighty. Well, I got one more thing, Carol, and then we'll probably call her a day. Jack's probably ready for his kitchen. I'm really buried in his kitchen. He's got a little area to stand by the stove, so it's not good. All right.
What's he making us for dinner tonight, Deb?
Well, I told him I just wanted apple salad and hash browns. I don't have no appetite since I've been sick. He's
What is
probably
apple
having
salad?
leftover chili.
What is apple salad?
Oh, it's apples, grapes, and marshmallows, and you put a Miracle Whip syrup on it.
Oh,
All right, so this is my fabric from Poland that I really have been hoarding. And I drug her out today and thought, well, I'll share some with you. These are almost around 18 by 18 inch squares because Poland's fabric, the way they folded, it isn't folded in half like yardage. So it comes in a big piece. So I kind of cut 18 by 18 inch pieces. They're going to be $2, Carol. This is a
pretty.
Beautiful pink. Oh, yeah. Gorgeous fabric from Poland. This is a peach and green. I bought this last summer and
I remember when you bought it.
I found it in a tub out in the shed. You told me to go out to the shed and look today, so I did, and I didn't realize these were out there. C, gorgeous pink.
Oh, they're really pretty.
D is a blue, a white on blue with blue and little kind of a reddish orange flower.
I think it's Stamperia that's from Poland as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't even know Stamperia had fabric.
I don't think they have fabric, but I'm just saying I think they.
And this is real pretty pink with little purple flowers and that pink bow. So that's E. I'm going to do F and G because I only got two. Oh, never mind. I can't do it. I got two more and there ain't enough room. So F is this real pretty white with the green. It's got bigger flowers. I mean, it's similar. Well, that's kind of a royal blue, where this is kind of a turquoisey green.
Okay.
So that's F. $2 each. Then I got two more pieces left. No, three more pieces left.
That's a really good price for that, Deb. I remember how much you paid for that.
I know. It cost a lot of money. Yes, it did.
Well, this is popular.
Okay.
All right. There's limited amounts. I'm just going to go down and give everybody their first choice, their second choice, their third choice.
Good idea.
All right. So Janine for B.
Okay.
Deborah for A.
Okay.
Cass Sachs for A.
Okay.
Beth for A.
Who?
Beth.
Beth. Okay. Got her.
Patrice for A.
I better count how many I got. Hold on a minute. It might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I have 8. Okay, so we got 8. So,
all right. So you've given out 4 of them already, right?
Yes.
All right. Let's see. Janine for an A.
Okay.
Deborah for a B.
Okay.
Let's see. Cass Sachs for an F.
Oops. Okay.
Beth for an E.
Who for an E?
Beth.
Beth. Okay. Sorry.
It's all right. No worries. I'm probably
Gotcha.
not speaking clearly. Patrice for B.
Okay.
And now Janine for a C.
Oops. Okay.
Deborah for a C.
I think I only have 4 C's.
And Patrice for a C.
Okay. Okay.
Now, the only people we have left are Janine and Deborah, who wanted
Okay.
multiples. So how many do we have left?
You have 1 C. You have 3. You got 5 B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 3A. Haven't sold any D's. I got 5, 6, 7. Had 8. Have 8 E's, and then I had 8. No, I only got I had 8 of.
Okay, give Deborah an E.
Okay, I think you can give them what they want. I think.
Well, let's see. I don't know if we can.
Okay.
So Janine wanted 3 B's, 3 A's, and 1 C. We've
Okay.
given her one of each.
All right. So if I give her, yeah, I can give her. So she wants 3 total B's, so she can have that. And she wanted to, how many C?
How about if we do it this way? Just take that back. If we were to give Deborah another A, B, and a C, and then give the rest of the A, B's, and the C's to Janine.
All right. A.
Is that okay? I think that would work.
B. And the C's are all gone.
Okay.
So, yeah, the C's are all gone. So I can give, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 2 B's left.
Okay, so give those to Janine.
Well, I gave her 3 total already.
Oh, okay. All right,
So
sorry.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can give her a 3 total of A. Did she want 3
That's right. Yeah, that's what she wants.
Okay.
She wanted 3 B's, 3 A's, and 3 C's.
Okay. Well, I can only give her 1 C.
Yeah.
But there, give her that. And then so yeah, so nobody for D, E, or F besides Deborah, Beth, or Kath.
Well, there were a couple of D's, there were a couple of E's that went, but no D's and only 1 F to Kath Sachs.
Yep. Okay. All right. So Janine, I can probably give you 2 more B's to take care of the C's if you want it.
Patrice will also take an E.
An E, that's the bows. Okay, Patrice. Oops, I'll get my paper back out. Patrice, okay. One, 2, 3, okay. Got that. All right. So let's put them. Oh, okay. Wait, I have one more round.
So Jean says yes.
Yes. Okay.
Now Martha's come in for, she would like 2 E's and 2 F's if you have enough.
Okay. Yes. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to give 5. So I'm going to give Janine 5 of this one. Okay. And that's 6, 7, 8. And Martha wants 2 E's and 2 F's.
Correct.
2 E's and 2 F. Got it. Okay. I got one more round of fabric. I wasn't thinking.
Okay.
All right. Let's do that. All right. Oh, I must have carried my letters. Find my letters. I'm just a screwed duck here. A. And there's B. All right. I have A, B, and C.
Okay.
So here is A.
That's
it's
pretty.
Purple on little cranberry and pink flowers. It's A. I have 4 of those. I only have 4 of this one, which is white with the little periwinkle, I would say, and little pink flowers. That's B. And I only have 4 of this pretty white with the blue and pink flowers. A, B, and C.
Deborah says, these are so pretty. They are. They're very nice. So delicate, aren't they? All right. Those are going in. Martha's email is scrolling. I think we're okay at this point. I don't think there's anybody.
Yeah, I don't think there's anybody new. We're okay.
Yeah. All right. And how many do we have of each? And I'm sorry.
4 of each.
Okay. We're good then. Deborah would like A, B, and C.
Okay.
Martha would like B and C.
Okay.
And Beth would like A.
Okay. So I have 2 of each one left.
All right. Oops, let's see. Deborah would like another A.
All right.
And I think that's all I'm seeing.
All right. Let's put some numbers in. Let's see.
All right. Oh my goodness.
I will be invoicing probably tomorrow because I have a doctor's appointment Wednesday. So I'm going to be invoicing. I've had 3 sales. If you haven't spent your $10, I'm sorry, I'm invoicing you. I can't hold it because then I lose it. Jack's always giving me heck because he finds stuff with people's names on it that didn't spend $10 and he's found it in a box sometimes. So we are, if you haven't spent your $10,
Save Deb's marriage.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you're getting invoiced for it, and I'll put it in the cheapest envelope or something I can.
I'm going to throw in last call.
What I'm thinking, Deborah, is I'm going to make a cloth envelope for all the girls and fill it full of little goodies. You know how I sew my cloth envelopes. I have lots of napkins, the mass napkins. So I'm going to make a napkin and fill it full of goodies.
That's sweet, Deb.
And then I'll have my card to go with it.
Is everybody supposed to bring something for everybody else?
No, I don't think you have to, but I'm just thinking that I probably don't know any. Well, I know, I'll know Mary and I'll know Amy D, but I just want to advertise my channel and my sales. And so I just figured I'd give everybody something just for warming, just because.
Yeah.
Just because.
Deb says beautiful. All right, we're ready to go.
All right, how many people's in there? How many names you got?
Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, just tell me their names. Everybody's going to get something.
Okay. Cal Sachs, Deborah W, Beth, Sarita, Michelle Walls.
Michelle, I don't think you purchased anything for me. I can't give a giveaway to somebody that never purchased.
I think
so
she bought
I'm
something.
sorry.
I think she did buy something, but I don't think it was
maybe
it was from Martha. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't do a giveaway if you don't purchase. I'll put your name down, but I'll make sure. But yeah, I know I didn't sell to her the last 3 sales.
Janine Anderson.
Okay. Okay.
Michelle says, okay, that's fine. She just didn't know.
Yeah, that's no problem. But just we only do giveaways.
Deborah says you're not obligated to bring anything, but all the girls swap.
Yeah, that's what I want to do is, yeah.
And we end up with a pile on our table of lovely goodies.
Yeah.
I remember once I participated in a swap. It was when I did quilting. And I got all this stuff from this person in addition to what we were supposed to swap. And I had just sent them the things I'd never swapped before. And I felt like such a cheapskate because, yes, even though you're not supposed to, everybody sends
Maddie,
more.
did
And
Maddie
I didn't
just come
know.
in? I'll put Maddie down because she's bought lots from me and I've got her some stuff.
Oh, there's Maddie. Sorry. Yeah.
I'll put, yeah, she just came in. Yeah, that's me. You know what I did? We did a swap one time. Yeah, you know, I've done lots of swaps over the years. And of course, I always send a whole bunch more. They
Was this the one
complained
that say the crayons?
to the person that I sent more than I was supposed to. And they said, well, you're not supposed to do that. I said, well, everybody, ask Martha, everybody does that. But she complained. And I thought, well.
Was that the woman that sent you the crayons?
No, that ain't the woman that sent me the crayon. She really, no, I complained about her because it was a shabby chic swap and I got stuff you got in Bible school and kindergarten. I complained about her. But anyway, and I sent her lots of goods. Well, you
Yes,
know
you
how
did.
I
I remember that.
lady.
Yes.
Yeah, but anyway, whatever. All right, girls, I'm going to invoice tonight or tomorrow, and we'll see what happens next Monday, and we'll see what's shaking. I'm sure Deb and Amy D are selling on Friday night, and Rooster's probably selling on Thursday, and
Christy's selling on Friday.
Christy's selling on Friday. You got to keep me track of who's carrying her. We should have put links in, I guess, earlier, but it's okay. But everybody knows about who sells when, so that will be great. We will.
We'll see you all somewhere soon.
Yeah, and I'll message you, Sarah. We'll talk, Sarah. I like her coffee dyed paper. I may want to swap with her if she'll swap.
Oh, that'll be nice.
We'll see. I got some wonderful coffee dyed paper on this last sale, so yeah, it's pretty nice. All right, love you, girls.
Thank you, ladies.
Bye, everyone.